All right. Hey.
Hey, friends.
Hello.
It's late at night.
Jen just offered us cocaine.
They took it.
Oh, you heard the Royce album?
Finally.
Ooh, I heard it say cocaine. Yeah.
Episode 23.
The Jordan episode.
Oh,
hey,
shit.
I like that.
Yo, you realize we got like enough for like a network television series, season 1?
Oh, like season 1. Hey.
Is that why we're going to stop now? Because that's cool.
Now, look, they be taking long breaks. We ain't doing that.
No.
No, we're not going to stop.
We're going to stop and come back in the fall.
We had a successful first season. We
Welcome.
exceeded expectations.
Welcome.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This. In the building, in the basement, there's Darren. What's that?
There's Bim.
It's Genevieve and her Hershey pie.
Ooh, her. She had to stamp it first.
Her.
She peed on it. She's like, she lifted her leg and just.
Hey, real quick. There you go. Hey, folks.
What's good, man?
How goes it?
Nah, man. How goes it with you, birthday boy? How was it, man?
It was
How
good. It was good. Spent the day with my kids.
Awesome.
We went to the zoo. We did like a speed run through the zoo.
Speed run.
Yeah, we got there at 4 and they closed at 5.
Okay.
So we were just
Not a lot of people at that time, right?
no, but it was nice.
I'm so dumb. I thought you meant like speed run, like it was a 5K. Like past the animals and shit.
Listen,
Does that even make sense?
grabbing waters from the
The monkeys is just cheering you on and shit.
Holding up signs.
Oh god.
Oh my goodness.
Now we got there at 4. We like ran through it by 5. Then went to the carousel and park and
Dope.
and then my beautiful mother-in-law fed me
Awesome.
beyond what I should have eaten.
So, in your mother-in-law experience, is that like one of the things they do best? Feed you?
Yes.
Awesome.
Spanish mother-in-laws.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say something. I was like, no, let me not go there. But no, they typical. You know, like, are you hungry? No, I'm okay.
God bless her.
Yes, I'm hungry. Here you go. Yeah, here you go.
I love it.
She gets upset when I don't eat. So God bless her. She fed me like I was a pig, and
That's
I ate
what's
like
up.
I was a pig. But it was good. Great day. Thank you for all the birthday love. Everybody who hit me up, texted me, shouted me out. I appreciate the love. 35 is here. I'm ready for it.
That's dope, man. That's dope. I'm not. You know, it took both of y'all birthdays happening and it being recorded on the podcast, so I could hear over and over again to realize I was the youngest. I'm the baby of the podcast. I didn't realize that.
Oh,
That's trash.
I know we go in order as far as the zodiac goes, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't put 2 and 2 that.
How do you know? Wait.
Don't do this to me. Don't attack me.
Wait, no, I'm being nice and Darren. Forget. I won't even ask the
No,
question.
You
come
must-
on.
you must. You must ask.
So you said I knew we were in zodiac order, but not in age order. Like if it's in zodiac order, the zodiac's not the numbers.
I know.
So the first zodiac will be first.
Yeah.
Don't do this today.
All right.
Don't do this today.
I don't. Okay. Okay. How was your weekend, Jen?
Oh my
I was supposed to say, please tell me about your weekend. Because I can't take this right now.
I told you not to do this. You insisted.
All right.
God.
My weekend. What did I do? We had a little cookout at Helena's house. That was fun.
Oh yeah.
Did you go?
No, I had
He
the
was at the
Paw
Paw
Sox
Sox
game,
game.
Oh, that's right.
which was very dope.
Well, that's good. And then we went out, and that was it.
Let me guess where you went.
I almost said something rude.
Be rude. Darren's the one you're being nice to. You don't gotta be nice to me.
I'm never nice to you.
Did you go to the 140 whatever place you been going?
148.
Last weekend? I
Yeah.
don't think so, no.
Oh, okay.
I probably did.
You
though.
can't disclose where you went.
Yeah, I don't like people know my location.
Maji, come on, man.
The feds is watching.
Fez is watching, huh?
Send me your location.
People watching you anyways. They know where to find you.
What?
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 The people who want to find you know where
Do you
to
know?
find you.
Do you know something I don't know?
I don't know. Do you
Should I
know
be
it?
concerned? Oh wow!
Somebody want to find you, they find you.
You know what?
It's true. I was actually reading this thing that you should get a VPN for your household if you don't have one. Do you know what a VPN is?
Yeah.
No, Darren.
You don't?
Oh, explain for Jen and the people.
A
who
virtual
want
private network. Basically, if you're like at home on your Wi-Fi, somebody could tap into your Wi-Fi, see what you're doing, see where you are, see the shit that you're putting over your interwebs. So if you get a VPN, actually, I got to find the article. But if you get a VPN, it stops all that. They can't see the source of what's being passed over that traffic. It's very, very invasive. When I read the whole, like the U.S. government, they have contracts with the Wi-Fi providers or the internet providers that they have to report their data.
That's part of the whole, like, them snooping on us thing that got passed, right? Yeah.
They have to, like, keep a log of things, and the government has access to those logs. If you get a VPN and it goes to another country, then that falls outside of the jurisdiction and they can't, whatever. So, I'm sorry, I don't know where I went with that.
Yeah, how did we get there?
Darren's hiding shit from the government. So how was your weekend besides espionage?
It was good. We went to the Fall Sauce game, which was very nice. My son had a good time. We saw the fireworks, which was really dope. Have you ever seen?
Did he thug it out?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
So the girls were like, they were like, after the game, we're gonna go on the field, and you know, you can either go on the field or stay in your seats, whatever you want to do. The girls were like, let's go on the field, and they took him.
Oh boy.
And we were like, you probably shouldn't. They were like, no, he's gonna be fine. So they went somewhere we couldn't see them. The first firework, like, just went, shh, they came back immediately. The thing didn't even pop. He was like, get me away from this.
Yeah, PTSD. Poor kid.
Oh man, but it was a good weekend. It was good. My wife took off. She's out of town. So
Word, I know the strippers just left. I mean, what?
Oh yeah. I mean, the cocaine. But also she's out of town, so just been me and the kids holding it down. It's great.
Do you miss her?
I miss her dearly.
Do you? Does she leave you like frozen food to make sure you don't die?
Let me tell you how good my wife is. Not only does she go food shopping, she makes sure I have what I need, and then she assigns 2 other people to make sure that I'm well fed.
Wow.
So between my mother-in-law and Nieves, they both have like, hey, you good? Did you eat? What did you do today? Are you clean? Yeah.
So you got babysitters.
Pretty much. I'm watching my kids, and I have people watching me.
That's funny.
It takes a village.
Yeah, it takes a village, apparently.
So sweet.
You know. So God bless her. I miss her. Actually, I was gonna ask you, does it? I almost don't want to ask because it might get you in trouble. Does it take you a while to miss your woman?
Yeah, you are going to get me in trouble.
After he just made a face like, ain't no going to get me in trouble. And then Darren asked the question. His face was like, oh, shit, I'm in trouble.
Because we had a conversation about this.
Yeah.
I told her, let me see. Yeah, I told her. I literally told her because she'll be like, just left my house, literally. And be like, call, hey, are you good? You home? No, I just missed you. I'm like, I just saw you. Okay. But I don't say it back. No. Oh. But because if I don't, I can't fake the fun.
See, that's me. I'm the person who's like somebody's like, I missed you. If I didn't miss you, I can't say I did.
Awkward silence.
I could always okay.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. So when she goes away, it's only when she goes away. When I go away, I miss her. But when she goes away, I'm like, get my feet up for a little bit. So it takes like a day.
Yeah, it takes a couple of days for you to be like, I miss you.
Then it kicks in. You know, I'm sorry. I do love you still. But yeah, no. Is that how you are?
A day and a half's not bad.
Yeah.
It takes me like a good 2-3 days
for me to say it.
But compared to a person who 5 minutes from your house calls and says it, you know, it's like an eternity.
Is it really like a? I ask you because you're the woman among us. Sorry, Jen.
You get all our nonsense.
Yeah.
I know you're not equipped today for such things.
But like when y'all say I miss you, like after 10 minutes of not being.
I just
do you
told
really
you I'm the
mean
person
it?
who doesn't say I miss you.
Oh, you're right. Okay, I'm sorry. I take it back.
That's cool. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have probably done that once or twice.
And you meant it when you did?
Probably. I don't really say too many things I don't mean. Deeper than the ocean.
Baby.
Does that get you in trouble?
Thankfully, I have a good wife that knows me for me. So she'll be like, I miss you. Be like, oh, me too, baby. And like she'll know, like, nah, it's kind of at the surface.
Yeah.
But then she could tell when I actually miss her. Like she'll be like, oh.
That's what's important.
Yeah.
When you can see it.
When you can tell.
When I see you and I'm just holding on to your leg.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Why did you leave? No, but I think it's important for couples to miss each other. I think you were saying couples spend time apart at some point. Yeah. I think that's very important because you have those couples who are like always together. We do everything together, and it doesn't give you a chance to like miss each other and actually like be apart. So I think as a couple, I think it's very important to spend time apart, to travel together, travel apart.
Yep.
You know, like it builds that relationship even more.
Hey, Darren, with the relationship advice.
You know, I try to throw
yes,
it in there.
bitch. Yes.
Didn't you call him Darren Yanla or something?
Darren Yelling, yeah. Yes, sis. I'm over here looking longingly at him
Longingly.
like preach, yo. Preach.
Looking longingly.
Babe, how was your weekend? What'd you do?
I went to Jersey with the lady. Went and met some of her family, some that I met
Hey.
before, some that I hadn't. And I don't know if y'all know, but Cape Verdeans can drink.
Yes, they can. It worries me how they could drink.
Yeah. So, of course, being a real one,
Yeah, I can hang.
I
Ain't
ain't
nothing.
here because I've done it before. I've been locked in a room with a bunch of Cape Verdean men. Pause, just in case.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
And
Green light on pause.
they just pass a bottle of Grogu around.
Goddamn.
I don't know if y'all have had it, but it's probably the worst shit you could drink ever. So, and they're like, shot. So you run, get your shot, and you let it burn, and then it works down, and then the bottle's right there again. I'm like, yo,
Ooh.
this is not good. So, at the crib, say what up, have a glass of Cavassier, and a nice little thing,
Glass of Cavassier.
VSOP.
I
right?
can tell you are something else.
So I had, a little half thing. You fill it up respectably for the cognac. So I had that, and I'm like, all right, we leaving soon. But then her cousin comes. He's like, oh, no, let's pour up. Let's get another one. He pours, and he just kept pouring. And it was full.
Goddamn.
So I said, yeah. It was a little heavy-handed, sir. He's like, oh, my bad. Okay, it's fine. Trying to set me
I
up.
got you.
So I drink it down to like almost half, a little less than half. And it's like, all right, yo, we're about to go. You can't leave it and not drink it.
So you gotta finish.
I downed it.
Yeah.
You know that feeling you get when
With
you're
a
like,
spit?
I shouldn't have, with the spit. You already knew what I was talking about. So I got that.
You know I know.
So I got that instantly. So I'm like, shit, yeah, it's going to be one of those nights. I told Shorty in the car, yo, I'm already feeling it. We going, yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah.
So we went to spot number 1, chill spot. I had 2 more drinks there. Light, 2 more drinks. So spot 3, it's like 1 in the morning. We going from Jersey to Brooklyn to go party later. So we go there and they had some kind of weird drink special. You get a Tecate, the beer, and a shot of bourbon
That's weird.
in it.
Isn't it supposed to go with like whiskey? I mean, not whiskey. Tequila?
Yeah.
Okay.
So bourbon. I'm like, whatever. 3 of those.
Damn, Pim.
Okay. So we're in one of
I was like, did my face just... I felt my face fall.
yeah. So, and now we're in this spot. It's like a, I don't know the right word to use, like a black hippie hotep
Like
type spot.
Like a speakeasy?
Kinda, yeah. So they got the music that's like it's
That
like
jazzy shit?
newer, but like that funk shit, and niggas is
bang,
dancing
bang,
with
bang,
mad
bang,
leg
bang.
movement and spins and shit. I'm like, yo, this is fire, yo.
wanna
So
go.
I'm getting my shit off. I'm
Yeah.
dancing, doing all
Good.
type of shit. I'm feeling it. So I don't remember the last 5 minutes of the night, but apparently I was doing salsa and the robot at some point.
Probably at the same time.
At the same time, probably. I was in my
The
bag.
salsa robot.
Yeah, my footwork was I was with it. So the next thing I remember, I'm in the car, and Drina's fanning me,
Oh, jeez.
and I'm like,
What happened?
I don't feel good, and I'm looking at Drina, but I can't communicate it. So I'm like, oh boy,
God
what does
damn.
one do? So
I know this feeling so well.
so. And you'll appreciate this. I had an empty bottle of water.
You did not. You did not. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to stop the podcast now.
Yo,
This shit is stupid.
Yo, babe.
And we're sorry.
yo, Bill. Tell me.
So
Yo,
If you didn't hear what he said he had a bottle of water.
He had an empty bottle.
Okay. Go ahead. Just a little story.
empty because I'm assuming I drank it at some point. And I can't, like I said, I can't communicate anything at this moment. So Dana's fanning
You
me.
just all in your head.
I have a feeling in my stomach, and I'm like, yo, I can't tell anyone to pull over right now. I have a bottle in my hand, and I'm not even joking. I was like, yo, Jen is gonna laugh when she hears this. I put the bottle to my mouth.
Yo.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yo.
I'm officially retiring right the fuck now.
And
Yo.
all I could hear, this isn't her voice, but this is how I heard it, is Drina say, no, baby, no.
And
No,
you're
baby,
like,
what are you doing?
Yes. Yes.
And I proceeded to try to throw up in the empty water bottle.
Lord, can I have that bottle? So clearly, I need to be the next one to try this feat because it seems to be the thing to do.
She immediately is like, pull over. Her cousin was alert. She said afterwards that she saw that I was in and out. So as soon as Drina was like, yo, pull over, she right over to the side. She made sure we had room and all that shit. And I'm just missing because I'm just
all
missing on the side. So,
God damn it, Bim. God damn it.
So I jump out the whip. I don't know where the energy came from. I took my shirt off. I was like,
No, you didn't.
I did. I had a beater on, but I took my shirt off. I was like, I'm good because I'm pretty sure I got vomit on my shirt. So yeah.
I can't right now.
So back in the car, I pass out, and we make it back to the hotel. And we get out the hotel. I pop out, and I stumble. I'm like, fuck. Let's go. Peace. We get into the front part of the lobby. You need your card to get into the other side. Drina's fumbling with the card. I'm like, we need urgency here. She looks at me and laughs. And I said, if you open that damn door. I'm sorry for yelling, baby. Fam, yo, as soon as those double doors opened to the pre-lobby, I threw up right on the floor.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And then threw up in the lobby, and then went in the room to try to hand wash my stuff. And I just, it was a great night and terrible night.
It sounds amazing.
I can't believe this has happened to 2 out of 3 of these people.
Yeah.
Like, how are you in the minority? How is that a thing?
Darren shouldn't be the minority or something.
I clearly need to.
Oh my God.
What in the hell?
Yeah, it like literally before the vomit came out, I was like, yo, Jen is gonna love this story. Yeah.
Yo, if I was you, I'd be pissed. You talking about Jen and you wasn't.
She said that.
You fucking pissed. You sit here about to throw up your life. You talking about Jen's gonna find this funny.
She said you think it's Genevieve.
This podcast is ruining lives. Clearly.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. I have tears in my eyes.
I couldn't wait to share with my friends.
I'll let you guys know when I attempt this.
Oh my God. But yeah, the rest of my weekend.
Funny. My mother-in-law just said to me, every time I see Genevieve, I think I want to see her throw up into a bottle. And now she
got
has
2 of us.
She's going to think the worst of your friends. Oh my God. So,
oh my God.
So naturally, woke up the next day with a hangover and proceeded to drink again later on in the day.
Naturally.
What is life?
Oh boy.
Oh, wow.
So that's my weekend, guys.
Damn, I haven't had a good drunkenness. I love drunken stories, but I haven't had one in a
No, you haven't.
good minute.
Yeah, and Drina was telling me like for years, I always get drunk when she does. She around me, but I'm like, yo, I want to understand what's going on. I need to know.
One of us got to be the coherent.
The surroundings. You know what I'm saying? In case, you know what I'm saying?
That's smart.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we was with her cousin and a couple other people. I was like, shit, she all right. Let me turn up. And that was the result. So yes.
Good job.
There you go, boo.
Welcome to the family.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. My weekend was solid though. Yeah, it happened, Darren. Whatever, man. Don't look at me like that. Jen, you don't get to look at me like that. You don't.
We have a common bond now.
Yeah, you don't get to look at me like that. And people listen, don't act like you ain't never tried to open a bottle.
Right.
You ain't low.
Right. That shit ain't that odd.
Word.
Because now that shit's majority. That means 66% of you.
According to the Please Delete This poll.
Yeah. 66% of you have attempted to throw up in a bottle.
Keep it funky.
If you're sitting next to 2 people,
2 of them have tried to throw him into a bottle.
look to the left, look to the right.
2 of you suckers have tried to do this thing before.
Word.
Oh, it is amazing.
Word. Stop judging from your
goddamn
headphones.
It's amazing. Amazingness.
So
I don't know where we go from there.
Me neither. So I'll continue because while I was in Jersey, I heard something interesting, and I won't say who. This might be serious, but I'm gonna joke anyways.
No, don't do that. We get in trouble.
It's fine. You know what helps us, Jen? You being the woman here balances it out.
Oh, God.
So it'd be like, well, Jen, so I guess it can't be that bad.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we were all having a conversation at one point, and older gentleman said, and he was feeling it, but he was dropping gems the whole time I was there. So he says, and I'm sitting with 3 women, or 4 maybe. He comes up and say, you know what? I don't respect women. Yo, and I saw Gina's face. I said, let him finish.
Yeah, wait.
Because you can usually extrapolate a good point or two out of something. You know what I'm saying? What?
Okay. Hey.
Hear the whole thing.
When you hear the whole thing, you don't have to agree with somebody's 100% of what they're saying or what their beliefs are.
I had a conversation like that like 2 hours ago. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So I said, let's hear him out. So just to paraphrase, and I was drinking again, so I didn't contain everything.
Oh God, you can't drink ever again.
But it was something along the lines of, so he's like, when I was a kid, my mom did everything. She was like, cooked, cleaned, took care of all the kids, and respectful and all that stuff. Loved her. He said, now, certain women, they're half naked and they want equal rights. So how is a man supposed to respect them the same as before? So I said, let me ponder that. And he referenced cavemen, or just the nature of men being hunters and gatherers, right? Yeah. We do this for you, right? And I said, oh, okay, it was a long time ago, evolution of something, but okay, let's continue. So pretty much following that, I heard a podcast that was along the same veins. Comedian Akash Singh, he was like,
what? Bless you?
He's Indian, Akash Singh, from the Brilliant Idiots podcast. I mean, from the one of the other podcasts I listen to. He said his mom was like an angel to him when he was growing up. She took care of the family, similar to what this gentleman was saying, and all of this. And he said, not until I got to college did I realize that women ain't shit. And he's like, they're just fucking all over the place. They're lying to dudes. My ex lied to me and all this shit. And it just ruined his perception of women. So I was like, okay, people should be treated equally and respected across the board. But is there some relevancy to the fact that women can't really expect men to treat them the same way they did in the 40s, 30s, whatever, when things weren't equal or getting equaler as they do now, because the lines are kind of getting a little closer, right? So if I hold a door for a woman, which has happened before, and I can hold my own door.
That happens? Like, that's so ridiculous.
Darren, yeah. So does that chip away at that chivalry that people sometimes then turn around and say, oh, chivalry's dead? Well,
y'all killed it.
Oof, Darren, you jumped off the ledge.
Sorry.
I was edging.
But I mean,
and I'm not putting 100% on the women. This is me moonwalking a little bit. Yeah. But like, so if you tell a guy, I can hold my own door, you chip away a little bit. If I saw my mom do all these amazing things, and I feel like whatever, people can do whatever they want. But if I see you as a woman acting out, and then another woman acting out, and another woman cheats on me, will that image dissipate a little bit? If it's compared. Now, imagine an older guy. He grew up predominantly during times where women had less rights, but they were doing things that in his eyes held them at a higher regard. So now he's seeing things that brings them lower. Why would his standards stay the same? Discuss. Or does that not matter, right? Should his standards still stay the same, even though he's seeing things differently than he has over the years?
I think it should be two separate things, because you're not getting paid in chivalry for being a certain type of person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So whether or not, like, I mean, I get what you're saying. Like, if I held the door for somebody and they said some dumb shit, like, I can hold it on my own. Like, because even today, matter of fact, we went somewhere to eat, to a restaurant for lunch. And I was walking to the bathroom. There was a lady walking in front of me, going to the same bathroom. So she got to the door maybe a second or two before me. And right before I got to the door, she let it go. And in my head, I was like, damn, you couldn't hold the door? But then as soon as I got to the door, she was like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you. Like, she apologized immediately, because you would be like, damn, like, it's a door.
Yeah.
So whether or not the person in front of me who held the door is a man or a woman is irrelevant. So anyone who says something like that, like, your logic is so fucked, right? Like, just get your head out your ass. Like, that's crazy.
It's weird, right?
It's very weird. And yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, if I was a guy, I'd be like, well, fuck you then.
Right. So, and it's easy to say, well, fuck you then to her and keep it at that. But say it happens over and over again.
Right.
Yeah, it's a continuous thing.
And then how people take in information, or like how it can impact your perception if you see it on television, right? If you're seeing certain shows that depict women in a certain way,
It becomes a new norm.
Now, it doesn't justify people doing crazy stuff or disrespecting somebody. No, I'm not saying any of that shit. Mm-hmm. But why would that person still hold this group that shouldn't, in his eyes, should be reverenced and upheld and all of that, when with their perception is like, yo, you're not even holding yourself up in a certain regard. And that's perception too. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like comparatively to what the image is of what a gentleman should treat a lady like in the standard, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Nope.
I have no idea what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah,
I'll let the two guys talk about this because I don't
No,
know.
I'm sure.
we need you.
We need me.
Yeah, we need women.
So I think it's
Women are fun, I guess.
women are fun, I guess. So I think it's like I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I also feel like for me, I was raised to be respectful to regardless, to whatever race.
For sure.
So if I'm holding the door for
Sex.
sex, I'm sorry. I said race, huh? Yeah.
You racist. Haitians hate people. Again, this is
It's a reoccurring theme. So if I've held the door for like a lady and she's giving me that, I can hold the door. And then it's like, all right, well, cool. Maybe, but I feel like
Give me both.
in the future, I'm still gonna do it.
yeah. Could you knock a gentleman who was like, all right, fine, I'm just not gonna hold anybody's door?
No, that's just bitter.
Well, so like,
If it was the same bitch walking in front of me again the
Yeah,
next
probably
day,
not her.
that's different.
But
all women, like, damn, son,
Yeah.
she just didn't say thank
but
you.
then I understand that guy who's been shit on continuously, and then he's like, you know what? Well, fuck y'all. So I understand.
because if it were to happen again, or the people who are saying we can do stuff on our own, we don't need a man. Of course, you don't need a man.
No, but
But saying that, are you now publicly or openly saying that because you are letting me know that you can do things, which I already know. I just want to do these things because I just fucking want to. But now that you say that, do you think that's not going to impact my actions?
Yeah, like I was saying, I don't know what episode we're talking about it. I don't like when women emasculate men. So I don't think I'm really qualified to give you that side of the argument because I don't get it either.
Yeah.
I
But
just, I don't know.
is it really like? Can it just be like in this situation, just somebody being polite? Like,
absolutely.
Why does it like? I guess that to that person, that woman that says I can hold the door myself.
Yeah. Why do you have to
why
vocalize
is it like
that?
like because I'm a woman that's why he's holding the door? And it's like no, like
it's weird.
I'm actually being polite. Like I would have done it whether you are a woman or man or whatever.
Right. It's odd. I don't know.
So I do understand and somewhat agree with the guy who's like, well, I'm going to be one way with all these women since I keep being told da 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 da. That's not me personally.
Yeah.
I feel like
that's bitter.
Bitter, yes. And I guess I would never knock somebody who's bitter.
Yeah.
Like I would say like you don't have to be or you don't have to take it out on everybody. But if you're bitter, I'm not going to tell you otherwise. Because I'm not in your shoes. I don't know how you feel about this certain thing.
Yeah. And what about, so to wrap it up, what about the older gentleman who over his lifespan has seen a drastic change in...
I think there's a lot of people who probably see an improvement in women.
Improvement, yes. Specify. Improvement in what regard?
Hey, turn down 4.
Because you said a decline, but...
Oh, not decline. Did I say decline? If I said decline, I definitely didn't mean that. The change that he's seen over the years, right, from how things were in the 30s or
change.
40s.
Yeah.
No, I don't know how to classify
that's what I'm
it.
saying. Like, how do I
in his eyes?
in his eyes, it's a negative change.
Yeah, wearing less, right? So you went from skirts down to your ankle to now your ass cheek hanging out the back of it.
Yeah.
Tattoos in strange places, piercings all over the place.
That just sounds like all people, though. Men have changed in the same way. Men got tattoos.
And that was
Have
my
we?
other thing.
Yeah.
Maybe not in that same way, but
Yeah.
we're not the same that we've been in the 30s and 40s.
Wow. It's episode 23. We got phones ringing.
This is what we do.
My mom called me.
Oh, it's mom.
I didn't
sorry.
even take
Hi,
her
Mom.
call.
All right, my
Let me
bad.
put my
Sorry,
phone
Mom.
on silent just in case.
Hi,
my phone
Mommy.
was definitely on loud. But like the same could be
Your
said for
your phone was on loud?
yeah. No?
Everybody on. All right, keep going.
Yeah, you got it.
But like men are not the same as they've been in the 30s. Like we don't court the same.
Why
we
is
don't-
that?
And so, yeah, that's the question. Which came
Because
first?
times have changed.
Chicken or the egg, my G?
So
Which came first? You all right?
Right? Is there a bet in here?
yeah. Did you hear that?
Don't start with that because
I'll
I'm gonna scream on the podcast.
You can't run in your own house. You can't leave us here.
I can't.
You keep your little Warwick ass
certainly
creatures to yourself. Us city folk.
You know, but I think it has to do with the way the world has changed. You know, like
Okay.
for one to change, it affects everything.
Okay.
Damn, Jen. So like, maybe so you know, like women didn't have the rights they have now.
Yep.
So now they have those rights, and it's expanded what they are able to do.
Yep.
So they demand that type of respect.
Yep.
Wait, how is it women getting to do the equal things, but now we can't get the same amount of respect?
No. I'm not
He ain't
saying
say
that. No. I'm just saying like
I'm
times
gonna
have
save him
changed
because you're ready to take his head off.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying times have changed.
Yeah.
You know, the responsibilities and things that women do have changed, and so have the things that men do have changed. Therefore, the behavior between the two are going to change as well.
It has naturally.
Yes.
If you throw a pebble in the water,
the fuck
then-
are you two talking about right now? Yo, change the subject.
I feel like this is like a J. Cole album that you want to say. You throw a pebble in the water, there's an
Change the
aura
damn
change.
subject. I don't
and
even know
then
what
the
you're talking
ripple
about right
cause
now.
a wave
You
in
know what I've been
Japan.
noticing?
What?
Speaking of women,
She's off this.
yeah, I'm definitely off this. I'm like, I don't know what she was talking about.
Wait, sorry. I'd love to have a feminist on the show. Honestly, yeah, Jen, don't shake your head. You should
I know
want
one.
another. Who? Do I know them?
You probably do. I can't.
It can't be a feminist that would hit me. I don't want anybody to
See,
punch
why you
me
gotta
because I'm
insinuate
asking
a
a question.
feminist would hit you? I'm a
People
feminist.
hit.
You're a
Are
feminist?
you?
Yes.
What's a feminist?
I don't know,
But I'm one.
but I'm one.
No,
I think anybody who wants females to have equal rights is
Yes.
a feminist.
Yeah, I would
And that
love-
doesn't mean you gotta be somebody who want to fight.
you want to fight Darren.
That wait, so I'm a feminist because I want to fight Darren.
No, you're just Jen because you want to fight Darren.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, so no, I would love to have somebody on.
You guys are getting yourself in all kind of shit.
No, because I want to learn. I want to learn. So I would love to have somebody on that can.
Tisha's a feminist.
Is she really?
She won't leave the house, so forget her.
Yeah, you're trash, Tisha. Does she even listen? Nope.
I don't know. She
So-
she does sometimes. Yeah.
If you're a listener, one, thank you, and if you can speak to the plight of women over the years and how you preserve the treatment of women in
No, this is a terrible question. Why women gotta be some type of way to get good treatment?
no.
But we're not saying
No,
that.
I'm
We're just-
asking a person who can speak to the plight of women.
Why is that
to
a
come on the
plight?
show.
Why can't you guys just treat women nicely?
No,
We can't.
I'm not talking about treatment. I'm talking about wage equality. I'm
What?
talking about somebody who can speak to all of that, right? And the fight to get there to come on, so they can speak to me and educate me on what their perception is of how the attitude of certain men receive that. You dig what I'm saying?
We want to know what
Because I want to know what their
Yeah,
experience is.
yeah, we wanna
Does
know-
somebody challenge them because they want to put their carry on up there by themselves, without a guy doing it, or they want to be the head of the household? I want to know what that struggle is. I want them to communicate what that's like, because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I can only say from a man's perspective. Me and Darren are similar, which makes it sucky for the argument, because I'd love to be on the other side and be like, no, I don't want to see that shit. But I want to hear what from a women's perspective is, because I don't know what that is.
We don't have that perspective.
I'd love for somebody to come on board and talk. Jen, do you know of anyone? Tisha doesn't count.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so please join us. Please. We have alcohol.
I'm calling
That's
out.
all we got. That's all we got.
Jen, you can't call out.
That's all we
Why
got.
not?
Why you want to call out? It'd probably be our funniest episode.
If I call out,
No. If this person comes on board.
shut up. Oh, jolly. Look at it.
Why you gotta be jolly? Because you wearing red?
Yeah, like he laughs and his shoulders hop a little bit.
It's funny.
It's like, ha, 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 I'm
my
jolly.
You guys hit me a lot.
Sorry, what were you going to say?
I don't know.
Oh, shit. You was just trying to get us out of this.
Like them boys in that cave. Get out.
Yep. Are they all out now before I
They're
make a
all
joke?
Yeah, no, they're all out.
They're all
Didn't
out.
One
A Navy
of the
SEAL died.
rescuers, yeah.
one of the rescuers passed?
Yeah.
Oh man, rest in peace to that guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's dope that they all got out. That's scary. Like,
So I kept wondering to myself,
There we go.
how did they get in there in the first place?
That's what he said.
I think they were just exploring the area.
They went there for 2 weeks?
Something
like
crazy
that.
like that. I don't be watching the news. So I don't know.
I me either. And I know one day I looked at the news, them boys was in there. Some time passed. I went on the news again.
No, that's not. It's not funny, yo. So
I didn't
funny.
laugh. I just told the story. You laughed.
Oh man.
I was like, damn, son.
You know, the thing that makes it real for me all the time and ruins my potential humor finding in it is like, yo, some parents were like, yo, where's my kid?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Ooh.
Yeah, imagine.
No, you know the dilemma I thought about?
What's that?
You know how they didn't save them all at the same time?
Yeah.
So how they let the first like 4 out?
Yeah.
Fam.
How are you the person who makes that decision who goes first?
Yeah.
How do you
Decide.
choose like,
Yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
you and you?
Let's
Wow.
go.
And I heard they were
I'll be
running
back.
low on oxygen. The second group that they had to come back for, like, so they had to be
Hurry.
quick about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how do you end up in a place that's that difficult to get to? It was like high tide.
That's
or
a
something
whole
that kept
thing. I
them
was
in
like,
there?
how did they get? How?
Where were they
did
going?
get there? Yeah.
I don't know.
So I think I asked somebody, I don't know if he was joking or not, but he said there was like a sign that said, "Don't go beyond this," and they were like, "Let's go beyond this," and then they
But
went.
the coach was with them.
And they went, and the coach, I guess, apparently saw another sign that says, "You really shouldn't be here."
So who put the signs up?
And
That's
they're
a brave
"Let's-
soul.
let's
Rest
go,"
in peace.
And you know what? Once again, this is not funny, ladies and gentlemen, but listen, hear me out. So, right, in my head, I just see they got like 100 guys. They give them 2 signs. The first one, they send them out. As far as you can get, put your sign up.
Yeah.
And then the next guy, if you get to that first guy's sign, you rip it down and you just put the next one. And so the last sign is the last person who went. And that's as far as you can get.
I love how your brain works. That is brilliant.
Right?
Yeah, that is brilliant.
Because if you die before the last guy's sign, it doesn't fucking matter.
That's brilliant. I like that.
Happily, they're all rescued.
Yeah, thank you,
and
Darren.
sent home. Again,
Put the damn signs up.
condolences to the family of the Navy SEAL who unfortunately lost his life rescuing those
Rest in
young
peace.
ones.
That's
Thank you for your service.
tough.
Yeah, that's like,
I don't know what I would do. Lose my mind. I wouldn't be in it. No, I'd just be quiet.
yeah.
You don't like to be in caves?
What is going on? Did you guys have because I had like nothing. I'm just
I
going
had a
off the
couple
dome.
things. Well, while we're talking,
We already talked about something serious. So. No, go. All right,
Wait,
fine.
no,
go ahead.
no.
Go
I
ahead.
can't right now.
Well, I wanted to say the protests in Haiti.
I didn't know
wanted to
about
bring-
this. Okay, let me learn.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
the government in Haiti attempted to raise gas prices to an already impoverished country. Impoverished. Is that correct? I don't know.
For sure.
Good job.
So they were trying to raise the gas by like 50% in price.
Fam, what?
Right. 50% in price. I don't know how much it is,
Yo.
but so
Yes,
Yeah.
we get 50% more.
yeah.
Yeah.
The country was already in uproar about it, so they started protesting, and then it got violent.
Oh, boy.
I think it's still violent right now. But what's crazy is a friend of mine is actually down there on the ground, not in the specific area that the protest and rioting is happening, but she was saying how don't believe the news. It's not all what it seems. It's not all what the pictures are showing. She didn't give much more information because she's still trying to put it into words herself.
Better or worse? What was she getting at?
I think there's like a much bigger picture than just what you're seeing. Like, they're showing like the supermarket was completely ruined, fires, looting all happening. A couple people died in that. And so that's what they're showing. That's like, if you Google it, that's all you really see is the images of the riot happened, da 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 da. But she was like, there's so much more bigger picture.
We'll let it fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm being next to you. Your birthday was yesterday.
I'll wait till next week. But there's a bigger picture to all of this, and so I'm eagerly awaiting what she is saying, or what is the bigger picture behind it. It's not just politics; it's something deeper, as she said. But definitely want to big up that, and just that send prayers out to anybody that's down there that's affected by this. The whole country is like in strike, and apparently the government knew this was gonna happen. Like, oh, we really shouldn't do this, and they proceeded to do it anyway.
Yeah.
So it's
Is the country in debt or something? Like,
yeah, I mean, it's already a poor country as it is. I don't know why they decided to raise it.
because of all things to bring revenue.
So they went on, everything's at a standstill. There's no bus movement.
Yeah.
There's no
'Cause what are you
nothing.
supposed to do?
Everybody went on strike. So it's just insane. But I want to know the much bigger picture to all this. So
That's deep.
As you were describing that, it's instantly the Baltimore riots recently when with the police brutality and what is being put out in the media versus what the cause,
what's
what the real
bigger,
issue is. Yeah.
So definitely big her up. Her name's Michelle.
Get home safe, Michelle.
Is she there just like visiting? Or?
So she works for, I'll find it. She works for an organization that helps like donate time and resources to Haiti.
Did you mention her group before?
No.
That's something.
It was another
okay.
one. But that group goes down to Haiti twice. Yeah. And it just twice a year. So it just so happened she was there while all this just started.
Wow, that's
so
crazy.
She's safe and everything. But again, she's been putting up messages, and I think she just got home. But she was like, it's such a bigger conversation to be had that she's trying to figure out how to put it into words. She's a writer. Yeah. So
where's she from?
Here.
Oh, she's from Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Okay. Is she a feminist? I think we can kill two birds with one stone. Get her on; she can fill us in on what she was saying. And then
I don't think she's a feminist, but she's like a.
Jen, don't look at me like that.
That's the mama right there. You better stop playing, boy.
I'm just saying because we can have her on; she can talk about what she experienced.
I'll put your chips down. I'm not getting that shit. You keep touching shit and beat your ass. That's the face you're getting right now.
Her lips are barely moving.
Get your ass up.
All right, man, whatever.
She's actually a writer and a poet, and she has a couple works of her released.
Does she have an Instagram so people can
She
check
does.
her
She
stuff
does.
out?
I'll find it and big her up. What up, Michelle?
Word.
So that was that.
All right, I can dig it. I feel like I had something off of that, and I lost it completely. Jen?
So, right, we was sitting, and we watched a guy walk into a bathroom eating like a Twizzler or a beef jerky. I can't tell. So
walk into the bathroom.
Yeah, because at first I was like, "Is he eating beef jerky?" Because the way he was holding it,
right.
And he got closer, and I'm like, "Was that a Twizzler?" And the next thought was, "Did he just walk in the bathroom?" And I was so disturbed. Do you think you could go to the bathroom while you're eating candy?
I can't go to the bathroom while eating something.
No.
Actually, oddly enough, I found myself once eating crackers in the shower.
Okay. Yeah, this podcast today, I don't even know what is going on. Fam, I
took a couple of crackers.
Is it because they so dry you just want to let it get just in and out of the water right quick? So what is this?
I had two in my hand and I was going in the shower and I was like, let me. Wait a minute. So I was sitting in the shower like, duh.
So now we have to dissect because I don't know about you, Darren, but when I'm about to get in the shower, okay, I usually disrobe and then enter. So did you have the crackers then disrobe, or did you disrobe and get crackers and then go in the shower? Sorry for the image, everyone. But
I think he went and got his crackers after he disrobed.
You're correct.
Put us on a game show, Alex. I got this.
Fam, how hungry were you?
I don't even know why I got the crackers. I'm pretty sure I didn't go for the crackers. Like that wasn't like my purpose after this roll.
Like, I forgot my towel. Ooh, crackers.
I know.
That probably
I
was
know what happened. I know what happened, guys. I know what happened. So Darren just finished putting that pipe down, right?
Yo.
Y'all just stop.
And he came out the room like a king. He like, I laid that motherfucker down, right?
Hey, you know what I did? That's what I did.
Didn't I? And then he's walking from the room to the bathroom because he's about to go clean up.
Oh my god!
And then, as Bim said, ooh, crackers. Cause I need energy because I just put that thing down.
I need stretch.
And then he just walked into the bathroom nonchalantly with his victory crackers. Turn the water on. He said, "Fuck it then."
Yo, man. I don't.
Ain't that what happened?
Okay, so we'll do another poll amongst the three of us. Is Darren is he the only one, or have you eaten in the shower?
Have I eaten in the shower? I don't think so.
All right, good. He's back in the minority.
Yeah, I've definitely walked in the shower with my glasses on, but eating a fucking cracker.
And why crackers of all things? They don't even hit that hard.
Crackers don't
on
smack.
the couch and I was like, ooh, 1, 2, and then went to the bathroom and then got in and was like,
yeah, you couldn't wait before you got in.
You greedy bastard.
Yeah, bad fat. They get the stomach got to be like picky.
Yo, y'all gonna kill me today, man.
So throwing up in bottles.
Eat crackers in the
crackers in the shower, which is more ridiculous. Because all I'm thinking about is like, I don't know if you've ever had to do this when you were a kid, but like, I think it's an African thing when you break up the saltines and then you put it in the milk like a cereal.
Yeah.
You gotta eat that shit fast because it gets soggy.
Word.
So like, you walking into the shower with crackers. Like how long did they like stay together?
But it wasn't.
Or do you just like shove this shit in your mouth?
I probably greedy me and like held my hand over here. It was just like.
So you fix yourself to put one side of your body
I
in.
allowed it. I made it possible.
Yo, I'm done, man. Jesus Christ.
What are you two talking about right now?
No.
This greedy bastard. How did we get here again?
I don't know. How did we get there?
This is your job, babe. You're
That hurts.
usually one who's like, okay, well, let's get back on topic.
Because I usually have something, like, I feel like so much happened and, like, nothing happened at the same time.
We were talking about eating and going to the bathroom.
Oh, yes. Okay. Definitely not in the public bathroom because, yo, people, and then there's, like, all types of fecal matter floating around. No.
I almost throw up.
No, yeah, see? I'm definitely not entering any bathroom with any type of food, especially a public bathroom. Nah. But Darren, we know his standards aren't.
I was at home. I was in the comfort of my home.
You're right.
My bathroom was clean.
You're right.
These crackers is me.
These crackers is me. T-shirt.
Yo,
Oh, my God.
this bathroom is clean and these crackers are me.
Yeah, what is going on in the universe, yo? It's like some fucking full moon or something.
Yo.
Because,
That's a good song by Brandy.
yeah, it is.
It's a
Yeah,
very
it
good
is.
song.
That beat's hot. Wasn't that Dre? Who made the beat?
I don't know. I didn't wanna
Kanye, right?
Oh,
Was it?
Kanye?
No, he
Or
did
was
the
it,
other joint, Talk
Was it
About
Dark
Us.
Child?
Dark Child, Rodney Jerkins. Yeah, there you go.
That was a good
I've
album.
been giving you that.
Hey, you see her lately?
Who?
She's chubby, huh?
Ooh,
Yeah,
she nice
girl,
and
get
thick.
them thick legs.
And I heard her and Monica still beefing.
They weren't
Beefing
really
about
beefing.
what?
The boy's mine.
They've been beefing about
Really?
that. Yeah,
the boy's
so
mine. The boy's mine. The boy's mine. The boy's
Still?
mine.
I heard
Stop
this
that.
through the Joe Budden podcast, which I love. They said that during a performance, Brandy was performing "The Boy Is Mine" by herself. I don't know how you do that. And then she ended it with, "This song is mine."
Oh,
Right? So,
You hear the gunshot?
yeah, right? So I don't know why you would do that.
hashtag get the strap.
Get this. Funny you say that. Monica, on her Instagram, has a picture with that shirt on, holding guns, because she be holding. So I don't know. I don't know.
That's juicy.
Ain't it, though?
How we almost not get that in?
I don't know. I don't follow them. Don't you follow all those accounts and gossip and all that shit?
I only follow the Shade Room.
Oh, okay.
Somebody
not
had
really-
somebody had put up the video of her Brandy performing.
It was a video?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
She nice and thick.
Is she?
Oh, yeah, I saw that video, yeah. But I didn't know. I thought you meant the video of her saying the song is mine.
Oh no.
Yeah, I got to check for
I
investigative
didn't even hear what she
purposes.
was saying.
I know she
I
did.
didn't
I
need
don't
the
know.
volume.
Yeah,
I was just like,
Yeah, why you a creep?
He's such a creep.
rub my belly.
Feed me wet crackers.
Ew.
They were wet.
Ew.
Don't underline that shit like that's the problem.
Right.
They weren't wet. Nigga, you were.
Pause. Yo. Yo, this is, oh my God. Is this what happens? Yo, Jesus.
I gotta split together.
People must hate us. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry,
I
everybody.
apologize.
The world's gone mad, and everybody's asking if Kiki loves them. What is
What is this? I don't know what it is.
Yo,
I just asked somebody that, and it was explaining it to me, and I was like, "That's it."
okay. So we heard the album. That wasn't a song that I was like, I thought was
It's
dope.
one of
like
the
that.
No,
dancey
apparently,
ones.
I
Like
just-
the
Yeah.
one of the Well, yeah. Explain. What
I
was the
just
explanation about?
asked. I was apparently some comedian Shiggy
Chiggy, yeah. I've
recorded
seen
a
some of
video
his stuff
of
before.
him playing the song. He gets out the car and starts doing this dance,
Yeah.
and then like Odell Beckham Jr.
Oh,
does it
man.
again, and now it's a
then
challenge.
Little yellow haired boy do it. Everybody
That's
do
it.
it.
That's it.
So because it's a challenge, that's why I have to hear the
But
song
Everything's
all
a
on my
challenge,
Instagram.
though.
And it wasn't even a challenge. It was like a guy got out of a car and danced, and another guy was like, "Oh, that's funny. I want to do it too."
So now everybody got a copy.
That's so weird. I'm like,
This-
I feel like there's more to it, but he's like, "No, that's it."
That's when I hate the internet.
Yeah,
when
that's
it's-
Is that
crazy.
useless?
Yeah, and I mean, I guess it's funny and people can do it, but like,
I don't know what the dance is. Do it.
don't do that.
Ben Stiller voice.
They
do
follow.
it.
They follow the whatever Drake is saying, whoever he's crying
How
about.
is he 7 out of 10 of the top 10 songs?
Okay, so can we talk about how much? And I'm sure you guys agree. I hate the streaming shit being on charts.
Mm-hmm.
Back when you had to buy shit, right? Mm-hmm. If I bought your single and then a million other people bought it, you went platinum.
Right.
If some obsessed child listens to God's plan over and 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 over again, or the fans who do this, and I saw that they do this shit on streaming services when their favorite person's album drop, they'll all have a listening party to where they just have the album on repeat, but they put the volume all the way down. You can't mute it because it won't register. They just put the volume all the way down.
This is so crazy.
And just let it play. So how can I respect your intro to the album being on the charts when it's just the first song on your album? You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense. But if you counted all the times people listen to Michael Jackson Thriller, what would that really be? Not just purchases, actual streams.
Like
at
every
that time
at your house, you put the record on the needle. I mean, the needle on the record.
Every time.
Every time.
Mm-hmm. It counts. So I don't like that they have the charts, the Billboard charts, or however they quantify this stuff, in the same vein. Like, if it was Billboard streaming charts and then they had the sales separate, okay, but they're saying they're breaking Beatles and all whoever records. You know you're not.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do
that's
that.
That's so true. Category.
They got me in my feelings.
Yo, I'm in my feelings now. Damn, let's all go buy albums. Somebody open Skippy White's back up.
Yo, they're about to get CDs out of here, man.
I was playing a CD in my car, yo, son. Listen.
What's the last CD you bought?
I don't know, but listen.
You don't even care.
I like CDs. Listen. So I got a CD player in my car, right? But I always use the Bluetooth because streaming.
Right.
But I'll usually put a CD in my thing. Like, I have, you know how you have all those blank CDs that you burn and shit? Yeah. So I like find them around my house. Sometimes I'll bring some in the car.
See what's going down, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then on a good day, I'll pop one in and be like, oh shit, I forgot about this, da-da-da. So maybe a year or two ago, I said, I'm going to burn a CD on my computer. And I did.
Okay. So
I have a lot of old music. Oh gosh, I got to tinkle back of his story. So, I have a lot of like old music, like a lot of old Kanye mixtapes and stuff. Okay. So I put a bunch of those tracks on a thing, and I was playing it today. Woo. So I'm going to go pee now.
So that, and we'll talk about her thing as she leaves. That's way more work, or is it less work than creating a playlist?
No, it's way more work.
It's more work, right? Because you on your same computer, instead of dragging those songs over, you could have just dragged it to a playlist.
Yep, and played it instantly, and then load it, and then it'll sync to your phone, and you have it on your phone, and you have it in your car, and you have it at home, and you have it at work. So
now,
it's way easier.
I'm mad about how they calculate sales and streams.
See, but the thing is, it's not a sale.
Right. Like so
like, okay, so I have a Spotify. I pay for it.
Right.
But before that, it was free.
Yeah.
So how did I pay for Drake's album if Spotify lets me hear it for free?
Now, I don't know. I think it's from subscriptions that they count the streams. Because I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't pay for shit. When you don't pay for Spotify, you can't necessarily pick the songs that you want to hear.
You can.
Oh, you can
on the like desktop version. You can make your own play. The only difference on the desktop version is you get ads. Otherwise, you can. If you listen to the free Spotify on your phone, you can't choose the order. Right. But on the computer, you can.
Interesting. I didn't know that. Shit. Guess who's about to use this Spotify?
Yo, I swear by Spotify now. Book of Ryan.
Yep. That's how you listen to it?
I listen to it on Spotify.
Dope. I hope they gave Royce some streams, yo.
Yo, man. So what was refreshing about the album to me, and then it was nice to hear hip hop like that. Yeah, I feel like that we don't hear that as much anymore. It was nice to hear him, to hear a story, to hear like substance to a song, not just like he had his a couple of
he had his fun
songs,
records,
whatever, but like just like the Cocaine track and was it Power?
Yeah.
And then just the skits. And I feel like, granted, I haven't been listening to music like that, so there could be other great albums like that that's have that same type of substance. Yeah. But just hearing that and hearing that weight to the album, it was like, this is refreshing.
Check up on your strong friend. Word. Yeah. It's a good album.
That's a very, very good album. Yeah. That Caterpillar joint.
Ooh, and the remix with
I didn't even get to the remix yet.
Yeah, so Logic is on the remix. I think Royce may have the same verse. But Logic spazzes for like a good 3-4 minutes and kills it. Yeah.
Yes, very good album.
Yeah, dope. Where we at? Jen, you okay? Jenny, do you love me? Are you riding? You never. Sorry, good.
I still don't get it.
Do you love me, Jenny? Are you riding?
No, Forrest.
Jenny.
I may not be a smart man, but I know what love is.
That should be your tagline.
Describes me 100%. I may not be a smart
Oh, dude, they
man.
supposed to be nice to Darren,
That
man.
is nice.
That wasn't nice. Jen said, I'm going to be nice to Darren. Immediate insult followed the comment. Immediate.
It wasn't an insult. It was a hiccup.
A glitch in the Matrix?
Yeah, like, you know how I am.
Yeah, well, okay. Yeah, we know.
So, guys, I got to tell you,
Got
last week, you guys gave me the wonderful Wii box.
Yes.
Super excited.
Yeah, man.
Have you worn them?
I wore one to
Okay.
make sure it fits, and I came to bed with it, and I was like, look.
Do they fit good? Yeah.
Yeah, they fit great.
Nice.
My wife was like, I'm going to kill your friends.
I know. I was like, damn. Good thing she's not here today for us to record.
Matter of fact, she was like, did they leave already? And I was like, yeah. She was like, she's lucky they left, whatever. And then Bim tried to soften me up, get me diapers. Yo, watch
No,
when I
that
see
wasn't a
them.
good move.
Whatever.
It didn't work.
It didn't work. It did not work. So Saturday we're about to go to the post house game, and I'm like, what should I wear? I don't want to wear the Reeboks.
Yeah.
Because they're all white. I don't want to get them dirty, but I want to wear them. I want to
Yeah.
stunt. When you're younger, I don't know. You guys get new sneakers all the time, but when I got new sneakers, it was like immediate put on.
Yeah.
But
Buy
now
them
I'm
to
all
wear.
like, let me stunt a little bit.
Yeah.
So I didn't wear them Saturday. She left Sunday. And then Monday came around. I went to work, and I was off Wednesday for my birthday. And I was like, I'm going to wear them.
Fire.
Where?
Uh-oh.
Where?
Nah, bro.
Where are the-
Nah, bro.
Where are this? Okay, maybe I put them somewhere. Maybe I left them downstairs. Whatever. Today. Where? I know I bought them upstairs.
You
You wait. What you do? Why are we doing this?
I know I took them upstairs. Is that better?
What's going on?
I took. Okay. I carried them upstairs with me. Is that better?
I quit life.
can't quit before me. I tried to retire. You told me no. I tried to call out. You told me no. So you don't get to quit.
I know they're upstairs somewhere. I can't find them.
Continue.
She hit him. My wife hit my.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I can't find them.
No, but did you ask her?
I did.
And what she say?
She didn't answer.
Once the trust is broken, what would you say there?
Should I divorce my wife over this?
No, wait, no. Can you explain what? Because I don't. What's the why? Why?
She feels like they're old people sneakers, which I
Now
I
you're
don't
old.
care.
So you can't wear dad sneakers?
So
He's a dad now.
So she's like, so she's like, only nurses wear those sneakers. They're old people sneakers, and I'm like, listen, I'm a very when it comes to sneakers, I'm very simple.
Yeah,
I'm the simplest person. I don't even like flash sneakers. I don't like whatever. Simple black ones, simple white ones.
Yeah,
maybe white and black if you want to feel.
If you want to get dangerous.
Yeah.
Wow.
Live on the edge. These are like.
oh yeah, those are red.
Yeah, but
your whole family
there's
had
like
them.
a solid. Thank you. I wouldn't have got these other ones. So
I saw the pictures. They were cute as hell.
thank you. That was all her. But I just like, they will just look great. There was actually a point in time I wanted shell toes.
Yeah.
Shell top. Shell toes?
They're back again too.
Adidas.
Ah, really?
Willie.
Really?
Willie, baby.
So,
God damn. That's what you said. That was like, yo.
got it. Boy. So I like, like old school sneakers like that. So she's like, no, they're old people sneakers. You don't need them. I'm gonna get you nice sneakers and stuff like that. And then I'm like, no. I've been bothering her for these Reeboks.
Yeah, I know.
We made this promise a long time ago.
Yeah.
So she was like, she broke the promise.
So even when she's not here to see you wear them, if a tree falls in the woods and nobody's around to hear it, did Darren wear his
This
Reebok?
is like when you got in trouble when you were little and you couldn't play Sega. So like before your mom went to work, she took the controllers. And they were like at the top of her closet, but you never thought to look there.
Nope.
Your parents too. The shit was always at the top of the closet.
Why did we never find
My mother
it?
just took all the games and hid them. And
Ooh.
they were usually in the closet.
Right, so how was that such a great hiding place?
It works today. It works on your kids today.
Does
Not your
it?
kids,
Like
but-
kids haven't like evolved? Damn, that's
Kids are
crazy.
still the same stupid kids.
Damn. So what happened? Damn.
So you really don't know where you're.
I have no idea. I'm pretty sure they're in our room.
They're probably in the
somewhere.
closet.
They're probably in her.
You didn't
Can I
check
go
her
check?
closet?
Please go check.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Bim,
Go
bim,
check.
bim, bim,
Yeah,
we'll
this
talk.
is fun. Yeah,
We're
so
gonna get in trouble.
ladies
She gonna
and
come back
gentlemen.
next week and kill our asses.
Darren, she gonna hear the episode tomorrow and be like, "Oh, really? Red eye back home." So Darren is going to investigate to see if the Weebox are indeed in the other closet.
I should be following him recording. This is like,
Yo, this would be ill documentation.
this is the best episode
Oh,
ever.
Darren, Snapchat it. Yo,
Oh my gosh.
What is going on today?
Even though I think this is the worst episode ever.
Why would you think the worst?
Because it can't be as funny as it feels.
Yo, I don't know. After the fact, I'd be like, yo, I don't know. Just like you sometimes, be like, it wasn't that funny. But then the next day, be like, that shit was funny. This shit feels funny as fuck. My face hurts. I don't know if it's because, you know what I'm saying? We have a drink sponsor here. Darren brought us 3 different flavors of Brugal. And this is hitting.
Is that what's doing it to you?
I don't know. Don't ask. Don't ask questions. But yeah, no. And we're almost about to finish the first bottle.
Is it good to you?
And I think we're only halfway
like
through.
it.
It's their podcast, so another bottle will be opened.
Ooh, I like it.
Are you having an old school itch, old thought?
Is it good to you? I like it.
Weren't we supposed to go to First Fridays at the old people place?
Bye.
Was that supposed to be a thing? Mm-hmm. Is that going to be a thing?
I forgot that we were supposed to do it.
I don't know.
Let's do it.
Have you? When's the last time you?
Ole do it. Probably. I don't be going to Abba. So, huh? Oh, damn.
Darren just came back and the shoes are not.
They're not in the closet. We were so sure of ourselves. We were like, it's definitely in the closet.
So I'm
in my closet, so my closet's a mess.
I'm really curious as Darren sits down and gets settled. Sorry, I'm really curious as to if those
get
will
beat.
actually. I already know the answer to that. I'm curious as to if those Reeboks will be on your feet and you exit the house. Do you think you'll actually wear them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's just kind of like, aha, I hit them kind of thing?
Yeah. She's just being her. That's my wife. She means well. She loves me.
Are you sure?
She loves me.
Are you sure, Darren?
I'm positive. She yeah. My wife is very like, so she's one of the types that will like, you know, like you buy somebody, like let's say I say to you, or you say to me, I really want a black hat for Christmas.
Right.
And I don't like black hats.
Right.
She's the type to be like, well, if I don't like it, then I'm not gonna get it for you.
Right.
Even if you want it, which don't make sense to me. I'm like, if you want black hat,
Yeah.
I'm buying you a present. I'm buying you a black hat.
I just think you should stop now. I just think.
And that's why Jen's here, ladies and gentlemen.
I just think sometimes you just need to know when to stop.
We've been through this before.
I can't save you.
Yeah, it's fine. She's not home until Saturday.
Oh my god.
But Saturday will come.
Yeah, Saturday will come, my
And
G.
then look at you.
And that's plenty of time to listen to a podcast on a flight.
On a plane.
By the way,
like, you tell everybody how to download it. Yeah.
By the way, if you want to hear our podcast before you head up to a plane, download our episode.
Go ahead, man.
Head up. Is that wrong too?
Tell me the last time you met a plane in the air, Darren.
You're right. Go head up with a plane. I didn't say with a plane, did I?
I just head up to the plane.
No. Yeah, anyways, whatever. That's probably what I said. Yeah. Next time. This time. What was I gonna say? Before your flight, you could download our episode. Please delete this. If you go on SoundCloud, you could download it on a desktop version of the website. You could also download our episode, I believe, on iTunes for those Apple people. Any other placement? Or Google Play.
Google Play. Yeah.
Oh, you could download it there too.
Yep.
Please delete this. Google it. You'll find it everywhere we are, everywhere we will be.
Like Visa.
Ooh.
Everywhere you want to be. Is that what they say? Is that the logo?
Yeah.
Oh, the thing? Whatever. I don't know. Quick sports talk. I don't know what's going on in the World Cup because Nigeria's not in it.
I think
So I
France
don't care.
advanced. That's all I saw.
France advanced. And England
France
lost to
So-
Croatia.
So it's France and Croatia's going to play?
Really? That's boring.
Is that the final?
Is that the,
That's
I don't know if
mad
it's the final.
boring. Is that sexy to the soccer world?
France and
Well,
Croatia? I don't know. It
speaking
doesn't
of,
sound it.
Croatia's president.
What do
I don't know
you
if
do?
you guys seen it. She.
Oh, she. Oops.
Are you
Sorry.
giving the creep face? We
I'm being
told
a
you all
feminist.
this.
I am.
Wow, I have to investigate.
That's you're being a feminist, but you have to investigate. That made no sense.
Who's a feminist?
You just said that.
I said,
he's not.
wow, I have to investigate.
No, before that you said.
I'm a feminist? I said that?
Bim's farthest from it.
Don't
I know.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay, he's
Don't
not.
do
He's
that.
not a feminist.
Well,
He's not
he just
far
said
from
it.
a feminist.
I'm
What
all
about
about-
the president of Croatia?
I'm all about
she's pretty?
equality.
She.
And that's
very,
and
she's
she.
a very
she's
nice,
a beauty
She's
girl.
a very
nice-
pretty
yeah.
girl.
She pretty. You're so crazy.
I said
Shut
she-
up.
I didn't say she's
said-
very pretty.
What'd you say?
I said
You say-
she's very.
Very
I
what?
stopped there.
She's very what?
She's a very nice woman. I've met her before.
Does she look like a man? What is going on?
No, you'll find her. Anyways,
Is he?
So where I was going with my sports thing,
yeah.
Wait, I want to see.
Oh, you want to see who? Oh, the president. Darren, you didn't bring it up, or it's not your background picture already?
No, yet.
So she must be very beautiful. 'Cause I know Darren's creep voice.
Oh, yo, you know what's funny? In the Google, I typed in president, hit enter by accident. It brought up your boy Donnie. I hit president so I could start typing of.
I already told you.
It popped up president of Croatia.
Yep.
Instantly.
Yep.
So all the creeps of the world, like Darren, have been searching.
This is so rude.
Why
is
it
it though?
rude?
Yeah, she can't just be a pretty president. Now I better go look her.
Can you show her the picture?
Okay, so I haven't looked at her yet because I wanted to let people know that Google is watching us. Oh, maybe that's why it came up.
Oh boy.
Because Google's listening. Yo.
We're back to that.
Wow.
I told you.
Well, you gotta get the right picture.
I told you.
Yeah. Okay, so Darren souped it.
No. You gotta find the picture. Okay, whatever. I'll find it.
Ah, see, look.
it's this one.
Look, now my girlfriend's cute.
No,
it's just that one, you know what I'm saying?
She just goofy pictures on Instagram.
She got a lazy eye, you know what I'm saying? She's whoa, hey.
I told you.
Hey.
Yeah.
So you guys both want to get in trouble today.
Wait a minute, that's not her.
That's her.
All right, so you're gonna.
I'm gonna hand it to you this way so you could be as shocked at his eye.
Is it Jasmine Guy? Like, what are we shocked about?
Say it, Jen.
She pretty.
Say it.
She got about big titties. President can have big titties.
Does she look like a president?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Whoa!
Whoa!
If I showed you that picture, if I showed you if I showed you that picture, if I handed you a phone of that picture, would you
Because she's
say-
wearing a bikini?
No, does she look like a model?
So she can't be a model and a president?
I'm using my one chance to delete this one section to be deleted. I'm using my veto power for deletion. I couldn't save it. All right, Jen, what I was getting at.
You got nothing. She's abort like he said.
How did she look?
She looks beautiful.
Okay, so Darren made the noise because she looks beautiful.
Abort. I'm hitting that A button.
Darren made the noise
Control Alt Delete.
because
Alt
she looks
delete.
beautiful. Don't delete any of this, by the way. Don't delete any of this.
Choose program to delete.
No, we
End
gotta
task.
We gotta keep this. And
Engineer talk.
End task.
you guys are smart. I don't know what that means. So okay. So we have to put this on our Instagram. Should we? No,
I mean, we could.
because I didn't even know until
There's no we could. They did, guys. They did. There's audio evidence. Don't scramble it like the government.
because when I put president of Croatia in, this is what came up. Right. I'm expecting to see like what I saw, like shaking hands in meetings and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
With Putin.
Or whoever she shakes hands
She's with Putin.
Now, so when you see those pictures, because the way Darren said "ooh," and I put Google in, and that's what came up. I'm like,
So she came up with a suit jacket. So you said,
No.
you souped it.
But is she like super? I'm not judging women, but like, is
I
she a
can't-
woman that you would say "ooh" over from those pictures?
No, the conservative pictures.
Right.
He's a creep.
But no, but like the face isn't like drop dead. You know what I'm saying? So I
She has a
thought
pretty face.
you would say "ooh" like, if a guy said "ooh" over just
You
that.
wouldn't say ooh to any woman wearing this shit.
That's no the face though, because I thought he was going by like fit, like just
Because
in
if
the
she let her
face.
hair down, so what does her face got to do with anything?
So
I
Darren
said she was pretty.
because he said the
he said
president.
she's pretty, and then I said he said she's pretty. You're
'Cause
like that's not
Darren-
what she's saying.
Darren said president of Croatia. So I'm like, oh, damn, she must be killing it in a pantsuit. That's what I thought immediately.
What?
Right? She must just look great in a pantsuit. No deletion. No. Because that's what I'm thinking when I see president of Croatia.
keyboard.
I do the Googles. Google said president of Croatia. And before I hit enter, it said
Escape,
of bikini
escape,
underneath.
escape.
So I see the president. I'm like, she looks average.
You know what I feel like right now?
And then, hold on. And then Darren says, no, stupid, you didn't Google the right way. You have to look for her in a bikini. And shows me the president of Croatia with her whole titty out in the bikini. And I said, just like Darren said, whoa.
That's a whole lie.
So I'm saying it's a different reaction because of the picture. Yo, man, whatever, dog. I don't care, man. I'm putting this on there, and I need people to vote because
what are we voting on?
Yo,
you guys are creeps.
if
What the fuck is it?
if somebody said, say, imagine Obama wasn't our president, right? And Darren said, have you seen the president of Croatia? Say Obama was president of Croatia. I never seen him before. He shows me a picture. All right, dude, he's in the suit, whatever. But then he shows me another picture, and this dude's in the gym putting up
He's in
500 and
MC Hammer's pumps in the bump speedo.
Don't do that. I wasn't going there. But like,
That's what that's equivalent to.
okay, so would you say, whoa? Because you weren't expecting that. See, that's what Thank you. It's the same thing because I wasn't expecting that. I'm putting a picture up. I don't care, man.
Girls
Do this
with
shit,
the pumps in
Government, I don't care. Everybody,
who can hit
yo,
it
you know
all
what's
night.
funny?
We got a pump.
Shout out to did you see when I put up your birthday post and somebody was like, "Yo, is that Darren from Rush?"
Corey
Riggins,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's funny you're singing
Whole
that
government.
song. Oh shit, Dan, can we delete his last name of all things?
No, the other Corey from Brushes. Too.
There was another Corey.
There was.
So now
Corey,
he's gonna get.
There were two Corys.
Now people gonna think it's him.
Yeah.
I almost put his government out there too.
Yeah, I be seeing them all around. So because I loved Pumps and a Bump in elementary school, I told him, I was like, yo, Hammer's album is dope. And he's like, what are you talking about? I was like, yo, cop that Hammer album. Mind you, I only heard the singles. So he's like, no, get it. You won't be disappointed. He came back to school so mad at me that he spent money on the Hammer album. He was like, yo, that shit is garbage, man. But I love Pumps and a Bump.
You know how many albums I had like this, like CDs. One of them was Drama.
Like,
Get on up,
right? Yeah. I play it at least once a year.
So I loved that song. As how can you not, right? And so I bought the CD. Nigga.
You're stupid.
When I tell you every song is him spelling some shit
You
out.
lying.
DRAMA. I'm like, what is so sick the last song? And he screams. He's spelling everything. A-D-L-A. Nigga, well, of course you drama.
You bought his whole album?
I might still have it. If I find it.
He would appreciate you if you like, took a picture and tagged it.
Forward march. If I have that CD in my house, that's a CD going in my CD player tomorrow.
Guess what I'm playing on the way home tonight? Yeah.
Damn, I forgot I can stream it now.
Yeah.
My dumb ass thought I really had to find a CD first.
That's the beauty of downloading songs. Like, we had to jump on downloading, right? So when we were in high school and Napster came around and LimeWire, we were like, shit, I'm going to get all the stuff that I liked as a kid.
Yep.
And then now we're just on that wave so we can add music to. So we literally have our entire
I still have my desktop computer
soundtrack.
from that time. That's why I have all those cool albums on
Really?
it. That's
Yeah.
why I was
I'm
saying,
envious.
like, when I say
You have
Kanye's
yours.
mixtapes, like, old ones, like, for real.
Good Ass Job,
It
all
was like
them Jones.
the
Yeah.
original. When I was on my way here, it was the original version of Someone Going Home, Coming Home.
Yeah.
That's a good one, right?
Yeah.
My first track on it is We Are the Champions. That's my favorite Rockefeller song. You know,
Right before they broke up.
this is the producers of rock. This like Kanye. I always thought it was the first song he rapped on, but people keep telling me it's the second song.
Yeah.
But still, just pure.
Yeah. No, it's good to have that.
Like cocaine.
Okay.
Okay.
Cocaine. Shout out to Royce,
That was
man.
a heavy song.
That's heavy.
I've never done cocaine, and neither of my friends.
No, I definitely never done
no,
that. That scares the
no,
shit
Yeah,
out
we're,
of me.
we're not
sugar.
cool with that.
No booger sugar.
We were talking today about people who want to be vegans but then do drugs.
Okay. You got to break this down.
Yes, please. Please. Because
Because there's a lot of those.
Like, I don't want to get too in depth, but we were talking about just, vegans, vegetarians, how it's fine if you want to be a vegetarian or vegan. That's
Sam, turn the mic up. Turn your volume up.
cool. But then there's
Where's the gunshots? Please stop. Sam does not do cocaine. I'm sorry. Okay, keep going.
What
That
in
we
the
don't.
world? That was such a jump.
Because I didn't want people to.
No, I know. Put that together because people are like that. That's why I'm like, that's wow. I can see it. No, that was no. But he was saying how like somebody was talking to say he has a friend who's a vegan and like the story he told was they ate a burger with egg on it in the morning and they was all tired and she was like, see, you're all tired because you ate meat and eggs. And it was like, but there was other stuff going on.
Right.
So he's like, yeah, she's always preaching about eating meat and stuff, but she does like drugs. I'm like, what? It's like, how you gonna talk about not putting meat in your body?
here you are doing drugs.
Not like smoking weed, like does drugs. I feel like Stephen A. Smith does the drugs.
Wait, you said this is somebody you know?
This was today at work.
shit.
Like we were eating it. I mean, I didn't say that, but that was his point. Like,
Yeah.
how is she gonna tell us what to eat? But she does drugs. So I'm like, is that a thing? Is that a lot of people like that?
So, is it okay? Because vegans will say it's to protect the animals and the environment.
Right.
So drugs don't do nothing to the environment, do they?
Damn, son.
I don't know.
But they also talk about preserving your body and not putting toxins in it like meat.
Don't use that excuse with me because they process soy and other shit different ways. So I can't. That can't be enough.
It's organic because it's at Whole Foods.
Is that the argument?
No, it's mine.
I love that she's the veganator right now.
I also had a burger with an egg on it today.
Did you?
The conversation was at Red Robin.
Ooh,
Well, that's right,
they got a
they
burger with an egg.
Yeah.
But you can add an egg to any burger for $1.49.
What are you talking about?
Yes, sir.
Are you serious?
I am.
Yo, I didn't know that. Oh shit, that's fire.
I was at Red Robin the other day, matter of fact. The kids.
Oh, Darren, remember we were supposed to hang out for your birthday, and you decided to hang out with your mother-in-law instead.
Wow.
If you or I.
You're right. You're right. You ain't even got finished. You're
Things
right.
almost got spicy. I was about to do the play-by-play. I was like, these guys keep digging themselves in holes tonight. Woo, child.
Oh my god.
Actually, I went to IHOP this morning too, and the whole time I was sitting
Is it
there,
IHOP yet? No. I've been
No,
waiting.
they officially changed it. They said, "Oh, oops, we lied."
Yeah, they
Joking.
said no. They said it was
Jokey
just a
joke.
marketing thing.
But do they have burgers?
They do have burgers.
We were
Like-
just talking about this today too.
They
Like,
had like,
did that
like
shit work?
3 or 4 burgers.
But I never saw the marketing of the burgers.
That's what we were talking about. Like they almost got there, and then they dropped the ball at the last.
Somebody fumbled on that campaign.
Somebody definitely did because you got everybody's attention.
Yeah.
But then you didn't use it for no promotion, like $4 burgers.
Hype
Nothing.
is gone.
No.
Boo.
Like
IHOP. You yeah, no.
that was
Yeah.
a conversation. Like so, after all that, nobody wants to eat a burger still.
Yeah, because every time I drove by, I was like, did they drop it? Did they make the P&B? Because I'm not even lying. As I'm coming to your crib, we go past the IHOP.
Yeah.
If I saw that P was a B,
You would have stopped.
yo, I'm gonna be late. Yo, I'll be right. I'll be there in a bit. I'm gonna try it out. But I never saw the switch.
Or even
so.
like a pretend bee.
Yeah, like a
little
literally
line.
like a paper bead, like just
Yeah,
playing
just put-
around.
yeah.
But, oh man, they're trash. IHOP, get it together.
Did you say you had the burger?
No, I looked at the burger menu and I was like,
Didn't even look appealing because it was
no,
a P and not
no.
a B, right?
And I got pancakes.
They should have called
Yeah.
them burgers.
I don't know if that sounds appetizing.
Can I get a hamburger?
You got any vegan burgers?
Burgers. You can say it all quick. A burger.
Sir. Sir.
How would you want your burger cooked? You know, this month actually makes 11 years since I've had my locks.
Hey.
Yo, you know what's funny? I was going through my pictures the other day. Just sometimes you scroll out of boredom, and I had pictures from my crib.
Makaru.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because
You had dreads. I'm talking about your hair, not anything else.
you're talking about the short ones?
I don't know if I have any of them. I actually Bleen's wedding. I had a picture of me and you from Bleen's wedding, and that's like when you were a little bit into the braids. Yeah, but it's wild because when he had it, like I have mad pictures of Darren. I don't know if that's weird, but then our cookout there was another one, and your dreads were like to here ish, and then another one and they're a little longer. And I'm like, oh look at Darren through the years.
Jen. Go ahead, Jen.
So you said how many years?
11.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's funny when you said about turning 35. I was like, I want to ask how long because I wanted to be a nerd and figure out what percent of your life.
And I had
I was
dreads.
like,
That's mad nerdy.
I was like, I want to go with 30%, but I'm not sure.
that's pretty.
I
Yeah,
can't.
that's
Is that
like
right
yeah.
on?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Good
Holy
job.
shit.
Yeah.
So what's the plan for the dreads?
I don't know what has to be happening in my life for me to say, okay, it's time to cut.
Oof. So you're letting them. You're not even trim. Do
no.
you trim dreads? You don't trim.
You
them,
do.
right?
You
Oh,
do.
really?
You're actually supposed to. And I've been told a couple of times I should.
Have you ever?
No.
Because
It's almost like I don't believe in cutting them. You know why? Because I'll come across somebody, they'd be like, oh, your dreads look so dope. I remember I had dreads. They were down to my fucking knees. And I'm like, why did you cut them?
did they regret it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I've come across a couple people that will cut them and then stop growing them out again.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make sense to me.
No. I think Busta Rhymes tried to do that and it didn't.
It didn't
go
pan
well.
out for them.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about people like they've had them like, oh, I've had mine for like 20 years.
And then try to start over.
And then cut them for whatever reason. I needed to change.
Need a good night's sleep. How do you sleep with that shit when it's that long?
And so
They're like,
it
shit, I'm tired.
It took me a little bit to figure out how to sleep with them, but
That's what I'm saying. Yours ain't to your feet yet. They cut the shit off because they were tired.
I understand. Well, mine, I can sleep comfortably with mine. For a while,
Yours
I
are not
couldn't.
at your feet.
I know, but for a point in time, they were like too long for me to sleep comfortably. But I've only heard one excuse on why a friend of mine cut him, and he had him like down to about the middle of his back, and he was like, people ran up on me one day, ready to shoot me in the face because they thought I was somebody else. So he was like, "Yep, true." cut them right off.
Yeah,
That's the only time I've heard a good excuse as to why
that'll
you cut your
do
hair.
it.
Yeah. Otherwise than that, I don't. People are like, I needed a change, or I felt the energy shift in my life, which I kind of understand.
Energy
like
shift?
I didn't get it then, but now looking back, I understood because I got them right. I started my hair right at a time where a lot was changing in my life.
A lot of people do that. They cut their hair.
I didn't even realize that's what was happening. But
You ain't got no hair. That's why you don't get it. He's like energy shift. Bald bastard.
Yo, it's Jen, man.
let me
I'm
live,
bald
man.
too.
Only in the back, man. Why are you covering my neck?
Oh, God.
My freshly shaved neck, yo. What are you doing?
Matter of fact, I started growing on mine as soon as you cut your
When
braids.
I cut the braids, that's when you
it just
started.
kind of happened.
Holy shit.
The braids.
Oh, jeez. Oh, speaking of Cox Communications, I don't know why
What?
I'm doing this.
Speaking of Cox Communications, nobody said Cox Communications.
Well, that's when we were working together at that time.
Oh.
I did. Yeah, nobody did say it, huh? But anyways, I ran into a couple of people from Cox, Alex and
Ani?
Alex?
yeah, at the thing I DJ'd a couple of weeks ago.
Hey, what up,
and,
Alex? I love her.
Celestino.
Celestino?
Yeah.
In the same place?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be quiet.
Yeah.
I'll say this for
But
later.
it was dope though. It was dope.
Really?
Yeah, it was dope to see them.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I know y'all don't listen or whatever, but what up?
It's all right. Hey, guys.
Yeah, it was a
Hopefully
little blast
nobody's
from the
listening who's
past.
gonna be like, "Oh, word." They were there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, hold on.
There's a couple of cops peeps that listen to us. So, yeah, I started mine at a time where everything was changing, and a lot of people were like, oh, you're going to go through the ugly stage. And I was like, yeah, whatever.
You've been ugly though.
Okay, so remember the nice thing?
I think that it's gone. It's good.
You couldn't help.
And
That
now-
was out
it
there.
Yeah.
I wasn't really like being mean though.
I don't.
But
Take
you just have
anything
to follow it
So
up
I don't
with
think I don't take anything you say as mean.
I don't either.
I don't. I say it,
It
but I
ain't
don't.
for you
I don't
to determine.
No, like I don't mean it. I don't mean it mean.
No, I
You don't mean to
Yeah, I
be
don't-
mean.
I don't mean. I love Darren.
like.
a lie.
I'll be like, oh, what'd you guys do? Like, oh, we talk our shit, and they made fun of me as usual.
Yo,
That's-
is your wife gonna snuff us one day for
Yes.
like getting on you?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chill.
snuff you for the Reeboks. That's for sure.
Yo, come on, man. Come on, but like, what's something that you hate that she has, so we can get one to balance the scale?
It's probably so expensive. You gotta
Nope.
balance that when you're
Not
on.
doing it. Not doing it.
Nah, I'm not saying that on here. No.
Oh,
Whoa,
whoa, keep that
No,
between the two of
no,
y'all.
no,
Hey,
So,
hey,
so
she-
I didn't even
She calls
come up
him
with
Mr.
something. I
Fuzzy.
just thought like, yeah, for me to say it on ear is something I hate that she has. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not
you're
putting
right. Or
My
even if
bad.
it's a food,
Yeah.
or just get mad
Breadsticks,
passion fruit. I don't know.
navel oranges.
Word.
I hate those. I hate how they look.
Are you guys morning people? Like, you wake up easy?
I
in the
thought you
morning?
meant like did somebody pass in the morning? Sorry, I don't know why.
What
my
is
head,
wrong?
my mind just went there. I don't know
Man,
why.
telling me no. What is wrong with you?
I'm the opposite of a morning person.
No, so you wake up
I'm
shitty?
terrible in the morning.
Really?
Yeah, because I stay up late. I'm up to like 3:30 every night, and I only sleep for like 4 hours. Yeah, 4 hours.
So, of course,
4
you
or
wake
5
up
hours.
shitty.
Yeah, I guess that's the math. That's what it equates to.
Hey, ma'am. You.
I used to be a night person, hot body. Like I had a 12 o'clock rule. My girls know what I'm talking about. Where I had a rule: if I didn't have class and I didn't have work, and you call me before 12 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm not happy about that.
And that was more because of your shift, right?
No.
No? Oh, shit.
No.
You was out there.
I was just up all night, like you.
Lady of the nights.
This is the rhythm of the night. Oh yeah. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. So I used to just be up all night, and then I would sleep all morning. I wouldn't get up before 12 o'clock. And that was on a good day, 12 o'clock.
That's crazy.
I used to be, but now it's opposite. Like I went to bed. Oh my God! I woke up this morning. I slept so deep. Like I woke up and texted my friend Helena to tell her about it. I was like, "Yo, son,
I was out.
I don't know why I was. Yeah, like I was out. I don't know why I was like so sleep. Like I slept a step beyond sleep.
You feel like you left your body or some shit?
Yeah, like I woke up like 4 something in the morning, refreshed. Like I thought that was it. Thought we were done. I was like, "Oh shit, it must be work time." I got up, was like,
Your body was like fully charged. Oh,
right,
ting
I'm
up the
unplugged.
charger.
Yeah, you don't ruin your battery like this. And then
I wish.
I went to the bathroom and I came back. I said, "Oh, it's only 4 something." plug myself back in. I slept hard as fuck. I got to work late and everything. I made up an
So the second round, so the second sleep was the deep one? Or you were in deep, got out
Both.
and got deep again?
Yeah.
That's rare.
Wow.
like Mr. Clean with hair.
Wow.
Shout out to Lil Wayne.
Is that a line?
Yeah.
Why is Wayne trash?
Wow.
That's rare, like Mr. T with hair?
Mr. Clean. Mr.
Mr.
Clean.
Clean with hair?
I'm rare. Like Mr. Clean with hair.
Tell me that's a good bar.
That's a bar.
Tell me it's a good bar.
That's a bar.
Tell me it's a good bar. Mr. Good Bar. Go ahead.
Sound like a Boston bar.
That's a bar.
Don't
Yeah,
you bring
Weezy got vibes.
don't you bring it back.
I was
Goddamn
about to.
I saw it. Don't you dare leave Tom Brady alone.
Yeah. I'm boycotting, man.
Football?
Yeah.
You doing it?
The real only football I acknowledge is the real football. That shit, I call it American football.
Soccer.
Yeah.
What you call me? How big here again?
I don't know.
I was asking if y'all
Boston.
wanted people.
Oh, so now
I heard it the same way again. I don't know why.
Is it me?
No, it's my brain, yo. I don't know. Just go ahead, man.
insane
Yeah,
living
so
brain.
I'm not. Jen,
Now
you are now.
Now I wake up. At, like the latest I'll get up is like probably 8.
Okay.
But I get up early. Like most times I get up like 6:30, but I don't get out of the bed for like another 2 hours. So I'm always late for work anyway.
So
you're not a morning person.
No,
well,
I just
all
wake
that-
up now,
Just be up.
mad.
So,
Just
like-
laying there like I gotta stay here till 12 anyway.
do you need like a bunch of different alarms?
Hell yeah, son.
you want-
I have 2 alarms at least, right?
Word.
I'm sorry, I just got really
You
animated.
too?
I
Let her go.
have 2 alarms. I'll try to set them some like odd amount of time in between each other, and I put my snooze on my phone
Like
at
7 minutes
like
and
a weird
shit?
number. Yeah, like right now it's at 12 minutes. I might switch it up because I'm getting used to it, right? So my snooze is 12 minutes. That's a weird number. It's not 10. It's not 15. So that's dumb in itself. Then I'll make one alarm like 6:37,
Yep.
and the other alarm like 7:04, because I figure whatever that is, that's not a multiple of 12. Hopefully, I'd be tired. So I'm trying to do this shit tired. So usually it works out.
Not a
So like,
multiple of-
so
okay.
so like, let's say if it's at 6:24, and then it'll ring again 6:36, 6:48, 7:00. So the second one can't also be a 7:00 alarm because they'll go off at the same time and they won't keep going back and forth. You get what I'm saying? Like I want one to ring and then 3 minutes later the other one ring.
Yep.
And then 9 minutes later the other one ring, then 3 minutes. I want it to keep doing it in this pattern.
I've tried that strategy.
But if it's synced perfectly to the same amount of multiple, they'll ring at the same time and now I'm back down to one alarm and that's fucked up.
Okay. I was following to the last part.
I heard math and I heard multiples, and I was like, my brain was like,
Overall,
Yeah.
she's not a morning person.
how many alarms you got?
So I got, I had 3 at one point, but then I realized that you got to snooze all 3 of them.
Right.
So one goes off, I'm snoozing it, and then another one goes off. I'm snoozing that one, then I'm snoozing 3.
Right.
So I'm like, yo, all right, it's too much. And then
too
it was
much.
messing up the extra sleep I was trying to get by hitting snooze.
Yeah, me too.
So I dropped it down to 2, and I hit snooze off of the 2.
Right.
I may dismiss one, knowing I got the
The
snooze
other,
from
that's
the
the
other
other thing.
But that's risky.
That is risky.
It's
Because
risky.
sometimes you're like, okay, I haven't turned off the other one, and you turn it off again.
Yep.
Now you got them both off.
Oh,
Now you're in the danger zone.
word.
This right here. Is
So there's
danger
a science.
zone.
And Dr. Robotnik comes out and says, I got you, bitch.
Dr. Robot.
A Sonic reference. Right.
Darren, are you a morning person?
I'm forced to be a morning person.
Because
No,
of what?
no, but you're forced because you have responsibilities in the morning.
Yeah,
Had
if I
those
don't-
responsibilities in the morning not been there, that was what you asked us, essentially.
Even when I was a night owl, I'd still wake up super early in the morning.
What's super early?
Usually up by 6
Mm.
before.
On your own, so before alarm.
Yeah.
So you don't need an alarm.
No, but
Wow.
I feel like if I don't set one, is the day I'll sleep past.
Yeah.
No, I wake up early, but I'll fall back asleep. You know, I've done that so many times. Like you do that snooze thing where they both go off, and now you're like,
See-
shit, half an hour just passed.
Fuck you both.
Oh,
because as soon as I open my eyes, I'm awake. I can't go back to sleep.
So sucks
if,
for you.
If it's like 4:15, and that's why I hate this fucking dog so fucking much, because he want to bark at 4:37, and my eyes are like
AM?
AM.
I would have been got rid of that.
And
dude.
I'm just like, well,
Bruh.
here's my life. And you had said it before when you were in Thailand.
When I couldn't
think it
sleep?
was? Yeah. I'm like wide awake.
That
And
sucks.
this one is,
That sucks. Nah.
so I hate you both, pretty much. I
Sorry.
had to just ask that. 'Cause my kid, so Alexis is waking up early in the morning, and I was trying to help her set up alarms on her phone, and she has like 5 alarms. So I'm like, dude, just wake up the first one.
Don't ruin her life. Don't try to intercede. Let it be. Just let it happen. Nobody goes through the trouble of setting up extra alarms just because.
Be nice thing there was, Jen, that's gone now from that look.
Don't mess up what you got going on, man.
Just set one. If it was, I'm so mad right now.
If it was that simple, we would have just one.
Because I have one.
There's a reason why you can set up more than one alarm in your phone.
I have one, and I wake up if I wake up like 20 minutes before that one, and I'm bullshitting, and that one goes off, I'm like, all right, let me just get up.
What do you do with that extra 20 minutes? Eat cereal? What do you do?
I don't slept through alarms.
Yeah. This morning when I was asleep like crazy, like because I have my alarm, it rings and it vibrates, and I put it on my bed, so it vibrates like through the pillow.
Yeah.
And today I just got that was part of the sleep.
That's that deep sleep. That's almost like that pee sleep.
Yeah, that's why I had to get up at 4 something because I had to pee. I was like, shit, it's only 4 something. Why am I sleep like this?
God,
that's the only thing that happens when I wake up. I go pee and come back to bed.
And sometimes that'd be like the best bed. Yeah, not because you just be up, huh?
On the couch is the best.
Yo, I can attest to it.
That Friday night on the couch sleep, like let's watch a movie.
Out.
I don't sleep on my couch.
Oh,
never?
Really?
I have. I got the first day I got it. Whew.
Yeah.
Have you seen my couch? The couches, the recliners.
I feel like I have.
Did you get different ones since I've been?
No, I mean I've only had one set of recliners in my life.
Yeah, I know the couches.
Yeah. So when I first got them, they wanted to deliver them at a time when I was at work and I couldn't get out. So our friend, waited for my couches for me.
Jay Mizzle.
Because I really wanted my couches. I didn't want to wait over the weekend.
Yeah.
She's so nice. She went, cool. So she let the people in. They brought the couches. So when I got home from work that day, I was so excited. Like all day, like my couches are here. My couches are here. Got in that reclining bitch. That soft, plush recliners. Oh my God. It's like sleeping on a teddy bear. And I reclined it back. I just wanted to sit on my couch. I woke up 4 hours later.
Damn.
Yo. That couch sleep will do that to you.
So I can.
That new couch sleep.
Yeah, so my couch, like, if it goes down, it goes down. But I just try not to sit in the couch because I don't want to fall asleep there.
Ooh.
Why not, though?
It's like Christmas, like a couple years ago, we do our Christmas routine, and then we came back, and I told the girls, all right, you guys play for a little bit. We're going to sleep on the couch. I think I must have woke up like 5 different times, like, girls, come on, get your coat, and went back to sleep.
You get the coat for what?
Because I was going to take them home.
Oh, and you just...
I just went right back
How
into
much
the
coquito did you drink?
I didn't drink anything. It's a damn couch.
Damn,
Yeah,
like,
the couches are crazy. And
yo.
like my big one, because the smaller one has the cup holders in the middle, so you can't really lay across it.
Yeah.
But then the big one, it's soft and it's a recliner on both ends, so I'll put both recliners out, right? That way, if I want to like stretch my arms out, it's kind of almost like a bed, it's like a C-shaped bed.
So it keeps the same, yeah.
Yeah. If I want to put my phone on the one recliner and like kind of let my feet stick out on the other one, that's a good sleep too. But I just don't do it. I can't be in my couch. I can't be.
I love couch sleep, specifically the leather joint downstairs. Yeah.
I don't like couch sleep.
Oh yeah, that couch is quite comfy too.
Yeah. Oof. It's like many pillows. Can I say something?
No.
I just want to apologize to all the women. The president of Croatia, she can look however she wants to look. A presidential look is not specific.
Yo, his conscience was like, you should apologize.
A presidential look.
Hey, Darren was trying to tell you stop, and you didn't listen.
It's
so
not specifically confined to any race or any gender or any identification. Presidential is behavior. Presidential is a occupation. It is not a look. And I acknowledge that. And to the president of Croatia, I know you're a fan. I apologize. And if you'd like to join us to talk feminist issues,
come be on the show.
At any time.
We invite you.
Thank you for listening.
He's like, who is this person? What is he talking about?
Yo, I love how you apologize, and then this one immediately goes on the insult. I don't know how Croatians sound, but is that how they sound?
That sounds close enough.
Close enough.
It felt good. I will find you.
Jen.
Huh?
You're going to start an international incident, yo. Chill out.
You're right. My bad.
Oh, my God.
I don't even know her name is. I didn't even read her name all the times I looked at the picture.
You're just looking at them titties, see?
Titties. Them things look heavy, too, boy.
Now you on my page.
I'm just saying, like,
Can I post the picture so people can see
you
what
can
we're
do
talking
We've
about?
been said did it.
All right.
we ain't
Can I
say
do it on
shit.
your phone, Darren? I don't want this in my search history.
It's already there.
I just searched her. I searched a bikini thing.
Okay, what
Text it to her. Yo,
Yeah, we'll
you guys are
post it.
dumb.
I just want. I don't even know how I would post it. I'll just be like, yo, do you know who this woman is?
Why would somebody know who the president of Croatia is?
Darren knew.
No, he didn't. He just heard them talking about her.
No, I
See,
from the pictures I do because it was like, oh, all right, that's who she is. So now if I ever see,
Yeah, but you didn't know what she looked like before this happened. You were told to look for this.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I was told this is her.
yeah, I'm tempted to make this the part on IG I put up, but I won't. Because then I'll be demeaning women by posting the picture.
You've been.
Did I all podcasts?
Nope.
I'm wildin'? Jenny, do you love me?
Yo,
What's the president of Croatia's name? Let me sing to her, yo. Don't do it.
Yeah,
Don't do it. I see your mind working. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yo. Oh, my God.
I want to tell a story about something that happened at work, but I don't want my boss to ever hear this.
we can't get
It's not about work. Continue.
Maybe I'll tell the story another
I
time.
use mind trick.
I'll tell the story later, but I won't say what happened at work.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Christ.
I think we've caused enough damage. Do we have shout outs or we got time? What are we doing?
Are you gonna? No, you gotta say Instagram where to find us.
Did we do that?
We
No.
did. We kind of.
Oh, you did when I went to pee? No. What'd you guys talk about when I peed?
I can't remember.
Book of Ryan.
Yeah, we're talking about music. And then
I watched Uncle Drew.
Was it good?
Worth your money?
Wait. Did you go to the movies to watch it? I mean, it could be out somewhere, but you don't watch movies, so that's why I'm curious.
She don't want people knowing.
Okay.
I
Where
like usually about
she
once or twice a year I go to the movie theater.
Wow.
And
What?
out of all the movies, you picked this one.
She saw Black Panther earlier in the year.
So you're done.
That's it.
You wasted it. Wait, before I say wasted, what'd you think of the movie?
It was cute, but it was like a kids movie.
Oh.
It was,
Because you got the demographic. Yeah.
yeah, it's a movie for children, I should say. But
So it's like a Like Mike kind of movie.
yeah, I never seen Like Mike, but I would assume so. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of like the whole time I'm watching it, I'm like, this is some shit that gym teachers are gonna show in gym class when it rains outside.
Oh, are you? That was so specific.
Did you
but
know?
I felt myself in the gym with the rain.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Good job, Jen.
When they roll the TV in on that fucking rack, that baker's rack, whatever that is.
And it's gym, so you can never finish the movie.
Right,
know
you
what
gotta
I'm
come back and you're like the next day it's not raining and you're like, I wanted to watch the rest of the
Yeah,
movie.
man. Oh, that's
I thought we were
trash.
gonna finish Uncle Drew. That happened. We used to watch NBA Inside Stuff, the All Star Special.
Shout out to Ahmad Rashad. He was the host.
OJ's friend? I know he was the host.
Ahmad Rashad, yeah.
OJ's friend.
Why OJ got that? OJ had nothing to do because he was in the picture.
Yeah,
And Bill Cosby.
that's right.
Yo, chill. Anyway, what are we talking about? Oh, like Uncle Drew.
Practice.
So you liked it.
If you want to bring your kid to a movie, I would say bring him to that.
So out of your 2 movie attempts for the year, do you feel like that was a good one to?
No, because I gotta save one for Christmas time.
What's that? What's coming out?
I don't know. They usually got some black movie that comes out this Christmas, last Christmas,
You support all those black movies?
Christmas after next. No, but
Christmas.
but what if there's Christmas after next? But what if something else good comes? Like what if it's like Last Christmas, Morris Chestnut, and
All them same folks be in them damn movies, man.
and Queen Latifah present Tyler Perry gets locked up in the woods.
I don't like Tyler Perry movies.
I've
You
never
watch
seen
them?
one.
I've seen a couple. I don't know.
Is the wife into him?
She likes them.
I've never seen any.
Me neither.
Yeah.
No. Is Why Did I Get Married is a Tyler Perry movie.
I've never seen it.
But I never seen like a My Dear movie, but I seen Why Did I Get Married.
See, I've
definitely
seen
never
a
seen
couple of it. I'm like, ah.
Yeah.
That's because
always
the
the
dark skin guy's
same.
always the bad guy.
Always. Who hurt him?
Oh, you right. I didn't think about it. Cocaine.
Yo, man.
Delete this whole episode. Next time you hear us, it'll be episode 24. 23 just didn't work
Yo,
out.
it didn't work out. Yo.
Yeah, this should be fun to listen to tomorrow. Yo.
I'm gonna hate every
I
moment.
tell you the best part of my week is listening to this after.
Is that
we finish
narcissistic?
recording. I think
I
so.
told you he been the diva. People don't want to listen to me. He is such a diva.
No, I
Best
try
part
to
of my week is listening to myself. I make the
What
most
have y'all
sense.
listened to? What do you say? I make the most sense. What you say?
Yeah, I like listening to myself because I make the most sense.
Nah, not at all. If anything, I'll be like, why did I say that?
Oh my god.
Why did I get on the podcast too?
Yeah, I don't even remember. What
The next Tyler Perry movie.
Yo, I bet you'll make one.
Why did I get on the podcast too?
Medea starts a podcast. And let me tell you another thing about men.
Hello.
Oh shit. Medea meets Charlamagne.
Yo, that would be dope.
That'd be amazing. I would pay good money to see that one.
That would be dope.
So for those people
shit.
who are listening to us, thank you for listening to us.
Oh, sorry guys.
Find us on IG if
Holy
you're on
shit.
social media.
I don't
Please
know what
leave this
happened.
PLSDELTHIS. You could also find us on Twitter with the same handle.
Sound like an Irish man drinking beer. He said,
Another pint.
Oh my god.
You find us on YouTube, our YouTube channel. Please delete this.
don't post this on YouTube.
It's getting posted.
It's gonna get posted. Actually, I checked out the channel the other day. I was pleasantly. I again narcissistic. I'm sitting there looking at it like
You can say that word though, but you can't say brought. Are you kidding me?
So just the be nice to Darren thing is over, right?
I am being nice. That's a question.
Okay. So I'm watching it like I wasn't there.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So you were the other view. Okay.
Yeah. The one other one. Guys,
Yo, because I was like, yo, we popping. And now Darren ruined it.
this is Darren. This is me.
Like you couldn't even get.
I
3
should have left the
views.
comment like, keep
Like-
it up, guys.
Like I haven't even watched it. It really stopped at 2 views. 2 out of 3 people at this table have seen our YouTube channel.
Yo. Oh boy. This is good.
I'm just
So yeah,
not full
look
of
for us on
myself like
YouTube. Listen to us on SoundCloud and Google Play and iTunes. And which one of y'all tried to do the Spotify thing again? Was that you?
I did it.
that. You knew it.
No,
wasn't
I didn't.
Me.
I didn't do it.
You knew it wasn't
I'm
me who
lying.
tried to do that.
Was it me?
What did we do with Spotify? What happened?
Anybody get on Spotify?
Do they have podcasts on Spotify?
They do.
Put it there.
I
You
did
got to
it.
pay somebody?
No.
Oh.
Can we not have this conversation on the podcast?
Oh.
I'll take it off. We can have any conversation we want on the podcast.
That's right. That's right.
It's
Who gonna tell us
it's
no?
our God-given white.
We.
White. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
There I go.
There you go. Like that was for you.
That wasn't for me.
Yo, this whole
This little chunk is definitely gonna be taken out.
No.
Yeah.
What were you just talking
Keep
about?
it all. Leave it in. Pause.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, I was talking to my friend today, and he was like, "When you guys record, when does it get put up?" And I was like, "Friday mornings." He's like, "So you guys like do everything and edit it out and have it ready for Friday?" I was like, "Edit."
Yeah.
What's that?
What's that mean?
We just don't take anything out, ladies and gentlemen. That's why
we
it's
did like
54.
the first couple episodes, and we were like, "This is too much
Did we?
work."
No, you added the music tracks in the beginning. Remember you
No,
tried me
and I
crazy?
took a couple things out.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Oh, that's
yeah,
right,
you did
that's
take
right,
stuff
that's
out, yeah.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're sorry it's 5,400 million seconds long, but shit, we got
Shit.
nothing to talk about.
Hopefully you're laughing with us.
Hopefully,
If not,
This is annoying if you're not.
Word.
You know how annoying it is when like people are like laughing and you don't
And
think
you
it's
just
just
don't
funny.
get it.
Wow, yo, I feel bad for those people.
Yeah.
Shit
Those
just be
people
over
don't
your
listen to
head.
us. Hopefully,
Don't let it go. Take it.
I was
I love
thinking
that
shit,
song.
too. Oh, shit.
Brand Nubian. What happened to them?
I don't know.
They're brand new.
Touring.
Brand Nubian.
Okay. Although that was clever. It was wrong.
It was wrong. It was wrong.
It was
Jen.
wrong, Jen.
But it's funny.
Fine. You got it.
Brand Obian.
Oh, my God.
Fallopian tubes.
Stop. What are you doing?
I have a shout.
Shout outs? With doing shout outs in this condition?
Yeah.
I actually have one other question.
Why you scratch your hand like a baby?
My hand's itchy. How's a baby? Can a baby scratch their own hand?
Well, you take their mittens off?
A baby could do that. A baby could scratch his. A baby scratches his hand like
That's
Like-
not what you did.
I went like this, Jen,
It was just so cute. It was like,
because it's itchy right here.
You know what's
Like
funny?
How am I supposed to scratch?
listen to Bim. He's
How am I
gonna say
supposed- how am I
something.
supposed
Listen
to
to Bim.
scratch?
Listen to Bim.
Because I know what Jen means.
Because he looks like it, right?
No. How does baby scratch? And how am I supposed to scratch?
Yo, fam.
No. How am I supposed to scratch?
No,
Tell me. Tell me.
Because there's nothing wrong with the way you were scratching, right? Because if you scratch. But when she said it and I looked at how you were scratching, I was like, yo, this shit do look mad cuddly and cute.
What? I was like, ooh.
Like he got the little hat on.
Like this.
He got the little baby hat. Scratching his cute little wrist.
Whatever. I don't even know why I defend myself against you two.
I told you, don't do it.
I know.
You don't listen to me.
I feel like I have to with her, though.
You never listen to me.
But I didn't do nothing. I just made a statement. Yo, put the shit up.
Oh, my God.
Let them see how cute he scratches his wrist. That's just adorable as fuck. You're like a baby squirrel.
Adorable as
like
fuck.
a chipmunk. Like a little woodland creature. Just,
Oh, my God.
he got a little itch. Not a big itch. It's a tiny itch. I'm sorry, shout outs.
Yeah, sorry, Darren, your shout out. Gold bond itchy cream. Oh,
Sponsored by Aleve.
So shout out to my good friend Nieves. She became an American citizen this morning.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Dope.
Yo, we gotta yeah, we'll hit her after.
Yeah.
That's great.
We gotta sing "Living in America." We gonna sing it through that.
Now you know that should be the song. So they show a video, and in the video they sing that song. I'm proud to be an American.
Yes. Maybe
they
it's out
definitely
of
should
practice.
do that. Yeah,
they gotta do
that
another
song.
joint. Some with a little more funk.
Yeah,
some with a beat.
But so she swore the oath
I'm
today.
just imagining James Brown screaming over there. Hi. That's not a good. That's,
Immigrants are mad, confused. Like,
is this what this country's about?
is this where I want to live?
Like,
A black man with a perm screaming at me? I didn't sign up for this.
this is America.
I didn't learn how many stars and stripes on this flag for this. I'm sorry, Nieves. Very
We got
very
Darren. Sorry, back to
So yes, shout out to her. She took the oath this morning, so she's officially a U.S. citizen.
Woohoo.
Congratulations.
Ow. I almost asked you a rude question. I was gonna say, are you a citizen yet? But we talked about this. You were born in Boston.
Yes.
somehow I feel like that's a lie.
It's a lie. Yeah.
Yeah, a whole
Really
lie.
is a lie.
Nieves,
A
congratulations.
whole lie. Here we go again.
A whole lie.
Yeah, have you guys ever been to a ceremony, being sworn in
Nah,
ceremony?
my mom's when she just went, came back and said, "Hey," I was like, "All right, we're hungry."
And that's why.
Wow.
And that's why older men
Wow.
Are you hear what he said?
Wow.
That is why we started the
That's-
conversation the way we did.
I definitely
And
didn't
that's
say that.
great. When I were hungry. Holy
I
shit.
definitely didn't say
Let's invite a feminist to the show and see what happens. I'll
You're
put it right.
Now I see why you said hope she doesn't want to fight you.
Yo,
I can't protect you. I don't know how to fight, Ben. I never been in a fight.
Yo, man.
I just look strong. I'm not like
So all the women listening.
to all the ladies in the place with Sterling Grace.
Rob me the lace.
All right, so
These
Nieves,
lyrical-
congratulations. That's dope. That's
I was
dope,
saying the ceremony. They they have everybody stand up. First they said, okay, we have so many people. Can you guess how many countries are represented?
Oof.
Sorry. Whatever. How many companies, you guys? Companies, countries. Yeah, whatever. How many countries are here today? And so, of the 29 people, they had. I'll wait. I'll wait.
It's funny because he keeps trying to get through his story while our friend dies. Bim is dead. He can't be brought back to life. He's a zombie. Bim is a zombie.
Continue, sir.
Please. So the number one country there in attendance today was DR.
Oh,
which was funny.
shocking.
Wow.
I really
Come on, Michael. Come on, Michael.
So it's okay when you make fun of me and shit.
glad it's
Yo,
you.
but when you say shit like that, wow.
I'm glad it's not me today. Whew. Shit.
So the funny thing, right?
Oh, the funny thing. We didn't get to that yet.
Yeah, it's not there yet. So they tell people, they're like, okay, I'll say the country, and those people from those countries stand up. So they say, whatever. Liberia was there, Haiti was there, and they say
This nigga sound like he talking about the club.
no. Well, I'm not gonna tell. I don't know how many people
Yo, he
stood
said,
up.
Liberia was in there. Yo.
Haiti was
He's in the
we
building
were in
with
there
the flags.
strong, right? So they said, Dominican Republic, and like a bunch of people stood up, including Nieves. So everybody's like, yeah, whatever, like that. So they keep going, and then they go, the Netherlands, and nobody moves, and Nieves goes, oh, that's me.
Yo, I'm done, yo.
So congratulations to our friend Nieves.
I can hear my mom yelling.
Can you explain the Netherlands?
She's
Dutch.
She was.
I didn't know. I don't know anything about her background.
Me either.
Yeah, well, she was born there.
Okay.
I don't know.
Now she's
I don't
here.
want. I don't. Yeah, there we go.
But we didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought she was part of the DR part of the story.
And apparently she
So
forgot too.
That's what makes it funny.
she grew up in DR, I believe. If I'm not mistaken.
Fancy.
Yeah, so
That's what's up. I'm gonna
well, it might
ask
be
mad
vice
questions
versa.
now.
Vice versa.
Yo, what happened to him?
I don't know. This is alcohol. This is Brugal.
Oh, we're gonna
I'll blame
blame.
the Brugal. Yeah.
Blame him.
We're gonna blame the Brugal wine cooler that you brought us.
It's not a wine cooler.
It's flavored, bro. What you want from me?
It's a fact.
So yeah, congratulations to her one more time.
Yeah, but congratulations.
We like took 30 minutes to get through his shout out. I'm so sorry.
Yo, that's crazy. I don't know what. Yeah. Wow. Is it my turn? Yes. This is not even because I didn't have like a real shout out.
Me either.
But it's
Surprise.
not. This isn't gonna be good because of how I've been this episode. But shout out to me because I've been utilizing. And I should get a lot of.
I'm not that bad. Make fun of all of me all you want. Well, I will shout out me at the end of the day. Like
I'm gonna, because I'm sure I'll have a lot of watchers and viewers. Because I've been on Instagram TV. You guys know it's IGTV now. I don't know if you guys knew that. Yeah. So the Real Talk walks that I've been posting before, I had them saved on my phone. So I've been uploading them to Instagram TV because now I'm going to jump back into doing the Real Talk walk. So I was going to tell the people, it's not a real shout out, but it's a little promo. If you follow me on Instagram and you haven't unfollowed, check out my IGTV. If you haven't
that's a
unfollowed
very
yet.
important thing, and you haven't unfollowed.
Go to my Instagram TV. Check out some of the Real Talk walks that I uploaded. I'll be starting those back up again. It's encouraging words to get you through the day. And reflection of my life as I become a better person.
I feel like he wrote this. He wrote it down somewhere. Like, I'm going to say this, and this. And then I'm going to ruin it all. Ruin.
Thank you. My Instagram is Mr.
No. Don't tell people your Instagram.
MR.
Don't push your girlfriend through that. You go out with him? You sure, girl?
My Instagram is Mr. Bim. MRBIM.
Can you put the videos up on our IG too?
I don't know.
Oh, I have such a headache.
Fuck. I'll just keep it on mine. Let's just keep it on mine. Jen?
Thanks. Wow.
Where do I go from here?
How is it that we've had an episode where I wasn't the worst? Like, not even by a long shot. Like,
I don't know. Man.
Wow.
Something happened.
Yeah, something bad happened.
Holy shit.
Shout out to this being the last episode. Like, we're done.
You think we're done?
Season?
We're done.
Of the season?
Of the
I'll
life.
say this is probably by far our most flagrant one, but shit, we gonna be here still.
We're done. There's no 24.
Oh my god.
I have a headache.
Oh shit.
Nope. There's no 24. This is it. Jordan
With our
retired.
greatest episode with the greatest number in sports. Word.
Jordan has retired. It's like when they was making the Jordans. They said they were going to stop at number 23, and then
They ruined it. Yeah.
and then they stopped at 23. And they were doing it by years, but nobody gave a fuck about a Jordan 2009. Like, nobody wants it. When they brought the numbers back, they just jumped back where they would have been. And that's why they ended up with like a 28 or 29. But there's no like 24.
That's weird. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
We should start at.
So we're done.
We should start at 29 next week. Is that what I heard?
Clean slate. We just skip a few.
Right?
Yeah, Bim got reprimanded. Blah 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 blah. We just skipped all that
We
shit.
should have like
Simulate the fucking podcast season.
Different people.
Stand-ins. The scabs come through to work
Speaking
in
of,
our place.
do you guys think that's really a Melania stunt double? You think that's how I meant to talk
Is
about
that a thing?
They're talking
I
about
know
sure
people
they
talk
have
about
some
it.
people. People are saying that it looks like
Oh my
that it
God.
doesn't look like her.
So where is she?
That's the question. If it,
Is she okay?
did she get deported?
Oh, yo, can you imagine?
Juicy.
My G.
You don't want to hold my hand? Get this bitch out of here.
Get this bitch out of here. Fuck her.
Oh man. Did you give your shout out?
No,
I can't remember.
Shout out. I think I did. Damn, that's bad. It just happened.
Are you sure?
No, I'm saying the conversation.
Oh, wait. Trying to help you get there, but I'm completely useless today. I don't know what the hell happened. Nothing for Jen. Darren, you okay?
I have a splitting headache. I feel like
You people are the worst people ever.
Yeah.
I ever tell you I have big knees?
What are you talking about?
I have big knees. You can't really see it when I wear shorts. When I wear jeans, you can see it because, like, don't look at my knees. Because
I have big knees. Don't look at my knees. That's that.
because I'm
Say it.
sensitive.
Say, I knew you were going.
No. Don't look at my knees because I'm sensitive.
Okay, so wait.
Don't look at my knees. There's nothing polite about you looking at my knees. Don't act like you're being
Jen,
chivalrous.
I have long hair. Look at my hair. I have long hair.
I know.
What's the first thing you do?
Look at your hair.
Exactly.
I know. That's why I didn't hit you. I just said don't look at them.
But
Maybe you just weren't aware that I'm sensitive about the situation, and I'm alerting you.
so why bring light to them?
Because we're friends like this. I thought this was a safe zone.
Yeah. So you say I have big knees. But I said, does she have big knees?
And I just covered him. I said, don't look at my
You really
knees.
did. But why would you bring attention to something you don't want
Because
me
I
to
thought
look
we were
at?
friends. I thought this
But
was
we
a
are
safe
friends,
zone.
Jen.
That's what I tried to share with you, something about
And
my
I'm
life.
trying to-
Because people be like, oh, we don't know nothing about you, Jen. I try to share with my friends.
I appreciate that.
I got big knees. It's just hereditary.
Is that your shout out to your niece? And your
No
long
shout out
line
your
of
knees, please. Don't
big
shout out your
beanies?
knees, please.
Yeah, don't. do
Please,
that.
please.
I'd like to shout out these nuts.
Yeah.
Didn't you shout them out before?
No. She shot
No?
out her titties before.
Oh fuck! All right, never mind.
Why do you remember that? That's a weird thing.
See,
For me to have said.
and then
You
you,
don't
do that.
remember that?
No,
See?
I remember. It's just a weird thing for me to have said. Why don't you just take that out of your memory bank? Just
Because
get rid
I
of that.
I cherish the time we spent together as friends.
I was telling people how I don't want to be famous, and I think
Famous? What are you talking about?
I want to be famous. I just want this podcast to just be like just us three. And they're like, okay, so what do you want out of it? I'm like, I don't know. I just want to hang out with my friends.
That's valid. That's what I want. But, anyways, I'll tell you after.
You have a lot of slating to do after this.
Yeah.
What you got, niggas? The agent talking about? Yeah, I don't want to be famous either. I got to talk to you about something.
Anything coming up this weekend? Because we way over time.
Are we? Oh shit, we are. This weekend I just got gig on Saturday, gig on Sunday.
Hey,
Yeah.
making that money.
Yeah, it's good, but you know when you're like busy a lot, I want to kick it with my son and just relax. So
Me understand you.
yeah, but
What's this weekend? Actually, I am working with the incredible Bay Lambert.
Oh.
Hey, babe.
Looking for that.
Hey, what up?
Looking for a income property.
dope.
So we're gonna go see some houses this weekend. Shout out to Bay.
And he's a real estate agent, right? I think we
See.
plugged him before.
See.
Check out hit up Bay if you need real estate expertise. I feel like it would be a good thing to have him or any like real estate investor.
I agree. I've been telling him to come on the show
Yeah.
for a minute now. And actually, me and Clara were talking about it, how it's important for people of color, young people that haven't bought property or want to buy property to do so because
Right.
of the ability to, having that ability to do so now. Because historically, people of color were not in favor of buying houses. Like the whole system was pretty much against people of color buying houses. Like they would, do you know this?
I'm listening to you.
No, I was thinking like, do you don't know
I'm
this?
told you. I'm looking at you longingly.
So they would make programs that would say, okay, you want a loan to buy a house. We're not going to approve any type of loans in this area and be a predominantly
Right.
black area.
Absolutely.
So a lot of the wealth that is we have today is predominantly in white areas,
Yeah.
and that's because they've always had it in that area. While the people the areas of like the ghetto where black people are that are strongly
This took a turn.
underdeveloped. Yeah, I know it did. Well, because this was something that
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just as surprised as you. Like, wait,
sorry,
how did
I
we get here?
apologize. No, but it was something like super important that we were talking about. Just like I want my kids to be able to grow up and feel like they could buy their own property and not feel like they gotta be stuck renting. And the system has been designed to be against us doing just that for so long. Just the unfair practices, the favoritism in that system to white people versus black people, and just the history of it too is like, wow, like shit really happened.
Yeah.
So to those people that if you're thinking about doing it, do it because you can. We weren't do it. Is that the Ben Stiller voice? That and just something really quick. I feel like it's not heavy topic, but do you guys think that subtle racism exists?
Nigga,
I know, but I had to ask.
Go
I had
to
to
bed.
ask. Come on.
No, I'm not playing
Come
this game with you.
on,
I've done enough with you two fools.
Come on.
No,
Come on,
don't touch me.
Come on, Joe.
Don't touch me.
Come on.
Don't touch my fat knees.
Subtle race, yeah. That's because why are we going this
I
way
know,
at this
but
juncture?
I know.
We're not.
There will
We're
be
not.
no prudency at this juncture.
We're not.
So, all right.
That kind
Real
of talk
quick,
is not becoming on a lady.
So at this, so just to quickly touch it, I say yes because in the South years ago and even recently, people say you'll get the racism right in your face.
Yeah.
In the Northeast, it'll be discreet.
Yeah.
So it'll be hidden in who you hire, blah blah blah. Like it's kind of masked. Yeah.
So Clarabelle's in the South right now.
Oh, boy.
And she's visited a couple of museums, and she was saying how one of the conversations they just went through the museum. They had like a broad conversation of it, and a guy, a white male, older male, said, "Yeah, the racism in this country isn't that bad. It's very subtle."
That's like me seeing it ain't that bad for women.
You know what's funny? Because listen,
Right?
listen. Because when you told your little story about I shouldn't say little story. When you had your point of view about we need to buy our property because black people couldn't before, but now we can, and all that stuff, which is very powerful and beautiful and wonderful. And the whole time I'm thinking, so these two fools are nodding together, and you don't see the same thing with the women thing. Like, so do you think white people shouldn't respect black men the same way they did?
I wasn't nodding with him earlier.
I'm just saying, you're nodding now like it's the same thing.
I don't share the sentiment of that person that said the stuff about the women. I love women. My women out there doing more than me.
You sound like a racist. I love black people. I have a black friend.
I do have a woman friend too.
We should stop.
I try to get him to understand how that shit was the same thing, but
And that's why I apologized twice.
Apologize one more time, please.
you got to do it with the thumb this time.
Real quick, to the women viewership, and I'm not specifically saying women because that was given to you at birth without your choice. The non-neutral, gender-specific crowd as well, however you identify. Can we end the podcast?
All right,
Stop.
Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just sorry for everything. Darren, do you love me?
Good morning, folks.